Okay, let's see. At here. Ouya all collectibles now. Rack Geoguessr after. All right. Incredible. Hello there, Grazer. How's it going? You're the first one here. How does that feel? I lied. Holy shit. I will watch. Classic. Interesting. Hello there, Rajolfus. How's it going? Hello, Ratchet Runner. How are you? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Bullshit. I was first, and I can. Oh yeah, you were the first one here. Oh yeah. Hi, Pickle. What's up, dude? I love your videos. Yo, thank you, Jigglypuff. Hello, Lord Vorsalon, Contastico. Femboy Turtle, hello. Flowies, Nautical. What's going on, everybody? We're going to dive into runs pretty bang on early into this stream, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Yukiko, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Yukiko.
Bufflip arrive.
Bufflip arrive indeed. Thank you for 82 months. That's a lot of months when you really think about it. If you don't think about it too much, it doesn't seem like as many months. You're just like, 82? In comparison to what? Like the entirety of human history? But that wouldn't really make you a fool. That would just make you have perspective. In any case, let's load this file up and let's get cracking, shall we, gamers? How are you all doing today? Late stream? Yeah, it's a late stream. The boxing video was good. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Ultimate challenge. Fortnite streamer son or daughter who insists the bouncer is the best weapon in all of Ratchet and Clank. Can I pick neither in that case? Can I just re-roll? Try again. Hello there, Kim Cheege. How are you? Those are melons. Those are melons, according to my calculations. What's up, everyone? Bing Bong. How are you, Zem? Doing great, man. Doing great. Tree and Dot, what's up? Kretvalt.
Oh,
What's up, Kretvalt? Actually, I don't want to wear this hat. I want to be a little bit cooler. Hello there, Fabian. Hello there, Real Sporko. Nightmare Library, what's going on? Gretvault, thank you for the 52 months. Finished voice work for my next big video for a fan game that's finally releasing after 12 years of development. Now I've just got 7 days to edit this thing. Sounds pretty cool. Oops. Surprised that killed. Not a very good start, but that's okay. Doesn't really have to be. I'm gonna try a couple. I don't have a lot of time today before we have to do Rack Geoguessr. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little risky for the first few runs, and then I'll dial it back and play a little bit safer afterwards. Can't take a look at fun. Also completed my Rack 2 rando. Nice. Boltington Clockj. If that even is your real name. Wait a minute. This is a little safe, isn't it? But that's fine. We'll go around the outside. And we will take what we can get. Let me also make sure that I turn on the... I need to set this to public. Nearly forgot to make the vertical stream public. I should make a, I'll think of something. I just thought of something cool, but we'll go over it. Do you do the GeoGuessr alone? You will see. I frankly don't really know what's going on myself with the Geoguessr.
Oh, thank you.
I don't really know what's going on with Geoguessr. We're just going to be doing Geoguessr.
Holy
And it'll be a great time.
44.
Hello there, Kanosk. How's it going today, my dude? Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you, buddy. Absolutely devastated that Zem isn't streaming today.
Thank you for
Well,
subscribing.
you know
and
how it
welcome
is.
To the Rack Pack.
Crack Tony, thank you.
Subbed for a year, but watching a lot longer. Leaves them smile.
Thank you so much, Crack Tony. So good to have you back. Hope you're doing well today. I'm glad so many of you guys liked the Boxy video.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
How Dutch language was created. When Dornfritz tried to speak German.
Oh my God, you did it. You made the joke about the Dutch language sound. You did the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Dude. That's the thing. That's it. That's the joke. It's drunk German. That's what they say about it. That's what they say. Oops. 1, side flip. 1, 2, 3, single hop, side flip, long jump into side flip into 2 long jumps. Absolutely incredible stuff. Also, gamers, we are indeed on a hype train. I just realized myself. This is fucking crazy. Do you guys know what could even possibly happen if we get to level 3?
Bits.
What's your favorite final level from a casual perspective? Veldin, Drak, Yedil, Protobit, or Mylon? Nefarious? Assuming we are counting both the level and the boss.
I would say Ratchet 3. I think Command Center into Nefarious is really fucking fun. I would say Veldin 2 into Drek is a close second, but I would say that Yedil into the Protopet is a pretty distant third. Oh my God. The Tombobulous Michael raid. Don't believe him. His name's not actually Michael. All right, but he will always be Tombobulous. Thank you so much for the raid, Tombo. Tombo's a legend if you guys don't know him. He's fucking awesome. He was, if you guys remember the Spider-Man 2 video that I did a while ago, Tombo was one of the people I ran against. And it was sick. It was fun, man. That was a great... Dude, that's one of those things I will never care that's one of those experiences I felt amazing. From beginning to end, that shit was so much fun. Like, such a fun experience. That's one of those ones that I fucking treasure, man. Just fucking 3 boys just having a gay old time playing some Spider-Man, you know? Ooh. Yeah, okay. I tried to work with it, but alas and alack. Okay. Wait a minute. Sajbean reached out to me and said this is not the right time to do this.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Sajbean said to do this.
Yo, I really enjoyed the last few videos. Very nice work.
Hold on, I will get to you in a second. Lord Sexy, thank you so much for the 19 months, dude. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos lately. That's frame 6. We can make this work, I think. This might be frame 7, but it's okay. We don't really have a choice either way. Yeah, it was frame 7. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's try it one more time. Thank you, Tombo. Enjoy your dinner, my dude. Enjoy your dinner. Appreciate you, Lord Sexy. Thanks again, man. This is frame 12 or 13. So we look from there. Is having the frame count visible not eligible for a run? No, it is not eligible in a run. You cannot do that. That is not allowed. That would be against the rules, you see. And this Ratchet and Clank community, you best not mess with the rules, okay? If you mess with the rules, I mean, you're as good as dead. You're as good as dead and you deserve it. All right? You have no idea how many runs I've had rejected by these dictators over the last 12 months. And then they would respond by saying, "What runs?" All right, listen, man. Just because I don't submit my runs very often doesn't mean I'm... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Do you continue to do push-ups for hype train levels? We never started doing push-ups for hype train levels. Except for that one time, I guess. But I'm not going to say that we're going to do it unless... Well, I guess I could just do it. In any case, if I'm going to do it, I'll do it later.
Respectful silence for H26 and his moment of ultimate sacrifice. Only real Ranger fans know.
We got to lock in right now. I don't have a lot of time to get a good Ouya run going. Or at least any run going, really. Pickle Hater, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, a moment of respectful silence for H26 and his moment of ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, here, hold on, I got you. All right, everybody stay quiet for about 3 seconds, all right? A little moment of silence. God damn it. All right, in any case, we'll keep going. How's your boxy skills? They're getting better. They are getting better at the moment. Hello, Lord Selif. How are you doing today? Yeah, pretty dog shit run, but I mean, we're still ahead of PB, so we'll keep it going. No reason not to. No reason not to. Rajolfus, thank you for the resub.
Thank you for subscribing.
My goodness. It's at that time of the month already. Thank you for the 10 months, Rajolfus. Joel's in chat for Rajolfus, please. "10 months go by just like that." True. Very true. Damn, 0.3% of this run is dog shit? What does that even mean? Okay. I'm gonna be sub for a year soon. Holy fucking shit. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel like a genius? Fuck! Alright, that's fine. It means what it means. That you do, Kanosk, you can't just say 0.3% of this run is dog shit, not clarify on any of what you mean, and then act like you... Okay, Killj, listen, I will get to you, and we will do it, but we can't do it now. I gotta lock in for now. We will do this gamble, all right?
I guess.
But we will. Let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow when it's gonna be a more normal stream. Right now, we gotta lock the fuck in. Let's just make a note of it. We'll make a note of this. We gotta get the push-ups for the fucking hype train. We gotta get the gamble. If I can get a mod that can jot that shit down for me, we'll get it down. I gotta get it out. I gotta lock in. Big body. What's going on, Chris? Hope you're doing well, man. Archidects. Oh, and everything is quiet now, by the way. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you, dude. Archidects spending 50,000 channel points on absolutely nothing. Incredible stuff. Nothing I'd expect less from a community this talented, you know? Only you guys could fucking piss 50,000 channel points into the wind just like that. I'm out for now. I'll see y'all later. See you later, Joel. Oh, how was your concert, by the way? You'll have to tell me about that later. My sub has 5 days left. Any gift? Bro, you can't be begging for gift subs while still having a sub. You're just a like, okay, I'm gonna explain this to you logically. You shouldn't do it even if it is a joke, because it's completely pointless, all right? Everybody who's watching this right now is gonna be, like, no one's gonna care when you are begging for it. And they're gonna see, well, like, if they know that they can't do it now, then why would they ever give a shit? All right? Then why would they ever give a shit? And number two, if you are the person who makes begging for a sub your thing, like you beg even when you have a sub, then eventually people are just not gonna like you. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to stifle your creativity. I think you're a great guy, all right? I'm just saying you gotta be tactical about this, all right? You gotta make sure you're thinking tactically. Keep the energy, switch up the tactic. That's all I'm saying.
Did you know that between the events of RAC1 and RAC3, bolts went from being 1-for-1 to having values in the hundreds? This implies that President Fironix engaged in massive inflationary practices in the Solana economy under the 34th
It's gonna be
Economic
Rule 34
Directive.
inflate. Yep,
For
Rule
more
34.
information, search Economic Rule 34.
Yep, Rule 34, President Fironix inflation of Solana Galaxy, of course. Yes, we all know. We all know that you can find some very interesting things of Ratchet and Clank, I'm sure. That is a pretty good one though. I think it would have gotten me if it had been slightly shorter. The lack of brevity gave me too much time to think. You know? Can we get Ratchet Game away from perverted furry fetish, please? He's just fucking around, Max, but I can understand where you're coming from. That's like when they insert that meme where the dude's like, yeah, it's called dark humor. Ah, fuck nuggets. I have good ideas on Quark, but I haven't actually taken the time to lab this fight out just yet. So a lot of my ideas just kind of have to be tested in the moment. But I keep forgetting that if you take too long to fire the final bomb, if you get a double drop, then you have to angle it carefully, otherwise it's going to blow up in front of the guys who just spawned in, and it's not going to hit Quark. Don't worry if you didn't pay attention to all of that. It's a fucking complicated fight. It looks very simple, but there's a lot of moving parts to it. Ooh, I missed the side flip there. So I've been looking a lot more lately into the actual stuff that people are doing at high level in this game. Because I realized that for a while, I was getting better, but something didn't quite feel right. And it's like, if I'm going to be grinding for world record, I'm going to be trying the way I know how to try hard. So I don't have the same, like, infinite amount of time that I used to. 3, 4, 5. So I basically just compensate by taking like an hour or two of my day and just practicing Ratchet and studying Ratchet. Like, it's not always an hour or two. Sometimes it's like 30 minutes. But always making sure that you're sitting down and getting some amount of practice in, just getting your hands on certain levels, certain ideas, trying certain things out. Keeping your brain in a learning mindset. It's very important when you're trying to level up. You have to kind of operate for a while under the pretense that you probably don't know everything, even if you think you do. And trust me, somebody who's been playing Ouya as long as I have to actively fight against the feeling that my brain has where it wants to be right about everything.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Dream About V, thank you for the 7 months, and welcome back to the Zemjamins. Howdy, how are you doing today? Hello there, Claudia, how is it going? Picking up a new competitive game in a completely different thing humbled me. Hold on, I want to hear what you have to say about this. This is a cool conversation point. And made me actually look forward to practice in this game. I hope this sticks around. I think that's very good. I think that's very, or in different fields. I think that's a very, very good thing. Because especially like, to take Ouya as an example, if Ouya is the only game you've ever like gotten really, really good in, or like the only thing so far that you've gotten like really, really good in. Hold on, I gotta focus on the box. Okay. That's a frame 6. We can make this work. Okay. But yeah, it's like, you kind of get, like, you kind of forget. You forget all the stuff that it took to get to that level, you know, until you just experience it all again. Fucking hell with the bouncing. Idako the Tricky, thank you for the 5 fucking USD super chat. I really appreciate that, dude. Just thought of accidentally buying the N90 Hurricane and almost lost my lunch. That's the appropriate reaction. How am I doing? I'm doing great, man. I've had a good couple of days. Okay, that's frame 6. I don't know if I'm far back enough is the only problem now. Last time I was a little early. No, I was a little late before. But let's try this. Oh, I know I'm a lot more accurate with my bounces now. I know that I'm usually almost always aiming for the right spot. But I'm at that point right now where I have to be a bit risky with it. Because I need, like, I know what will work. But I don't know the outer bounds of what will work yet. So I have to experiment with a lot of stuff that I think will just bounce and get me to the right height. Just want to say the new YouTube video was amazing and well done on editing it. Yo, thank you. I always forget, is it LX or IX? In any case, thank you very much. I'm really glad that it's awesome. I'm at the point now where I actually don't care or think about view counts very much anymore on YouTube videos. Because it's basically just like, all right, well, if I'm thinking about views, then I didn't think hard enough about what I actually appreciated in this video. And so I would say the last few videos, I haven't given a single fuck about the view count. And I'm just trying to put out shit that I'm proud of right now. And what's awesome is that oftentimes if you put out things that you're proud of, it just works. It just works and people like it. Who would have guessed? Not to say that I wasn't proud of other stuff in the past. It's just that, you know, you grow as you do it, right? What do you hate the most about Ouya? And about the Ouya speedrun specifically? I don't hate anything about the speedrun. I don't allow myself to hate the things that I run. If I hate something, it's because it's usually because I'm shit at it. So I don't think about things that way in regards to speedrunning. In the actual casual game, probably the HUD, the fact that the whole game is very yellow and orange and brown, I don't like that. I don't like that. But, you know, it is what it is. It kind of gives it its own little charm. Also made me realize getting good at a game isn't the end-all, be-all, and I should focus on just the joy of the process. That's a very powerful lesson to learn, Claudia. It's a lesson that I feel like people learn and then forget, and then learn and then forget, and then learn and then forget, you know? But the more the only way that you, like, prevent yourself from forgetting is to continuously keep throwing yourself into those kinds of circumstances, right? Like, now you're learning from Guilty Gear how to get good at fighting games, right? And then, like, you know, years down the road, you'll find something else that you want to be your new Guilty Gear.
Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the Rack Pack.
And I've found that the real sauce, the real joy, is allowing there to always be, like basically, you start to realize, at least for me, that if I'm not pushing myself or challenging myself enough, and like putting myself in situations where I could easily fail, that's the shit that makes me feel terrible, you know? That's where I'm at in my life right now, where it's like, every week I try to think about, okay, what's something I can do this week that scares the shit out of me? And yeah, I think it's different for every person. For me, I'm at a week and I need it to be much shorter than a week. I need it to be like once every few days. But I also could see myself slowing down on that in the future, as I don't necessarily need that anymore, you know?
It's an honest-to-goodness miracle that Ouya came out as good as it did given the circumstances of its development, though. The development cycle was absurdly cursed, and yet the game was the most critically successful one, even if in hindsight I hear a lot more people preferring Commando to Ouya.
Pickle Hater, that's a really good point. It's kind of proof that sometimes you don't need polish to make something incredible. You just need a good idea. Also, Boardmon, thank you for the 16 months, dude. I really appreciate that, and welcome back to the Zemjimins, dude. It's a pleasure to have you. Whenever your thank you soundbite plays, I have this extended version of it that plays in my head where it sounds like a barbershop quartet, kinda. That's actually a fucking great idea. Could you message me that on Discord? I would love to record that. What's up, AAD4? What's up, J-Man? I'm 25, just lost my job, got 3K saved, and I'm stuck. Any advice, bro? I'm really upset. Well, actually, let me get to that because I want to talk about that and what someone else wrote. I think Max Lord said, become a NEET and leech the government until it all collapses. I want to address both of these things said at the same time, but before that, I wanted to say hi to Niklas. How you doing today, Nick? Great to see you. I just seen you. Hold on. I had just seen people like you and my friend Avena do it, but the way you explained it was very clever and memorable. It gave me inspiration indirectly to my next video. That's incredible, man. Let me know when that video comes out. I want to see it. And what's up, Puffed Gamer? At the moment, I'm taking my master's degree while working in order to pay it. It generates some problems. One is waking up early so I can train in the morning, and cooking. I hate both. But it's epic that you're doing it anyway. You know what I mean? That's the epic part. That's the shit that builds character. Basically, to whoever, I forget the name at this point, but whoever said that you're 25 and you just lost your job.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Jazzberry, thank you for the 17.
5 months till the funny Zoomer number.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 62, my bad. Yes, you're 5 months away from 67. So, I wanted to address that. Somebody in my chat just wrote, I'm 25, I just got fired. I have 3K in savings. What do I do? First off, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're in this situation. It's a fucking... Let's get the pleasantries out of the way. It's a shitty situation to be in. And you probably question a lot of things about yourself right now. Now, I'm going to preface all this by saying I'm just a fucking guy on the internet. I don't know everything about what I'm talking about. But I speak to what I believe is the truth. And this is what I believe the truth of this matter is. I just got quarked first. That's the truth of what happened right now. But the truth of the matter is your life kind of sucks. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Your life probably kind of sucks right now. You know, you feel like you don't have anything. You just lost your job. I don't know if there's other things attached to that, but you're probably not feeling great. It is okay that your life sucks right now. All right? It's completely fine. I'm saying it because I'm not trying to shame you for that. Totally fine. Some days you wake up and your life fucking sucks. We can all relate to that. But the thing is, you can't let that beat you. That's the real problem. That's the shit that gets people in trouble. All right? Some people let it beat them. You can't let this be the period where you just like fall into complete like abject fucking degeneracy, just like go full like gooner mode, just like unemployed shit, not doing anything for yourself, watching fucking porn, doing drugs and shit. Some people do that. All right, some people get depressed out of this kind of shit and they cope by doing that. And if you want to keep yourself clear-headed, don't do that. Just try to sit with yourself a bit and let the fucking discomfort speak to you. You know, I can't fucking tell you what the right solution is, but what you need to do right now is let yourself just feel like shit. Just do it. Just go into a room without any fucking electronics on, or go for a walk. Probably, honestly, preferably a long walk with no music. And just ask yourself some questions. What do I want in my life right now? What can I do with this $3,000? What's the next move? You know, just think about it. And it'll probably suck, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Like, the reason I say you gotta let yourself feel like shit is because the shitty feeling is what causes you to change. So you gotta sit with that shit, man. It fucking sucks, and no one wants to do it. But this is like the exact point in your life where it's the perfect time for you to just fucking spend lots of minutes thinking about this shit. What do you want out of life? What are you currently not getting? What things need to change? How do you need to change? Maybe you're the one who needs to change right now. I don't know how. You gotta figure that shit out. A lot of my chat is very irony poisoned, and so they'll say you should just fucking put it all on red or some shit. It's funny, right? It's what they're saying is funny, but I'm trying to be serious here. You gotta just fucking be, you gotta just feel like shit and be uncomfortable, man. That's the shit that people are afraid of doing. When your life fucking sucks, people fucking hate sitting there in a dark room thinking about how much it sucks, but it's one of the most necessary things you can ever do for yourself. I can't give you the answers. Only you can give you the answers. I can merely guide you to the place where you can find the answers yourself. Suffering is not fun. It most certainly is not fun. But I find in life you're going to suffer no matter what. So, but it usually comes in two forms, right? It's either suffering that you have control over or suffering you don't have control over. And in most situations, you want to be dealt with the suffering that you actually have control over, right? I hear it, Zem. Thank you for that. Just need to sit down and reflect with myself. Then I did like this job, but it's just a case of it is what it is. Self-reflect and build. I understand you. Thank you. And I would also say, man, at the end of the day, don't take any of this shit too seriously. Like, you can't negatively think your way into a positive result. So when you're thinking about shit, don't be like, I fucking suck at this. I'm a piece of shit. It's like, okay, if that's your first reaction, let it out and then let it through. You know, or let it through and then let it out. You know, just be like, oh yeah, well, you know, maybe I'm not where I want to be, but I have this strength, and this strength. So you figure what those are and then you play to those. Bada bing, bada boom. Your life just gets randomly better. Crazy how it works. The thing I really need to work on the most on this fight, so something Scott did in his PB is that he perfectly moved Ratchet while doing the sneak scopes. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how he did that because I'm assuming he does it consistently. Whereas like my Ratchet swings a wrench sometimes. Not 100% sure. I went off the grid for 4 to 5 years just to improve myself. That's sick, man. Marco Rubio said aliens are real, Zem. What are you going to do when you meet Ratchet in person? Marco Rubio? What the fuck does Marco Rubio know about anything? The fucking governor of Florida? Bro, you're getting fucking rage baited right now. KH2 random at 850 subs. How did that come to be? Oh my goodness. Hello there, El Jefe. How you doing today, dude? That came to be because I've been doing a lot more randomizers, and so I need more ideas for more randomizers. I figured a KH2 random would be pretty sick. RIP to the Cooking with Zem episode. That can't happen yet, Pickle Hater. That can't happen yet. What's up, Assassin? How you doing? It's great to see you, man. KH2 Rando looks like so much fun. Yeah, it does look like a lot of fun. If you guys have never seen KH2 Randomizer, it's fucking sick. I'm really excited to try it out because it's almost indescribable. They made like fucking hub worlds in KH, like custom hub worlds. All these fucking cool-ass trackers. All this shit you can do. KH2 Randomizer is fucking gnarly, man. I really need to do more Archipelago, but man, too busy and hard to schedule things sometimes. I mean, that's for damn sure. But I mean, that's life, right? It's always going to be hard. You get to choose your flavor of hard. Marco's Secretary of State? Oh. Why did I think he was the governor? Oh, no, no, no. That's fucking Ron DeSantis. Thank you for that, Nyes Namor. Nyes Namor? Nye... you're gonna have to help me with that one. I'm not 100% sure. Nyes Namor, perchance? Alright, let's get a boxy, shall we? Hope you're doing well today, by the way, Samu. Okay. We'll get this boxy nice and easy. Okay. Ah, that's frame 7. I don't know how to use frame 7 yet. Aliens are real. I'm going to befriend a hairy one. I will be goon solo. Fiku, you know, it's okay to have... It's okay to think... To want other things in life, you know? It's okay to want more than this. It's okay. It's okay to want more than to be goon solo. Okay, that's frame 5, which I can make work. I just gotta think about this a little bit. Come on. Let's fucking go. I've been working on frame 5 a lot because I identified it as my weakest box. So I practiced it a shitload. Okay, now we gotta get past this boxy. This is another hard one. Shit, I got fast crate, I think. Let's see if we can make this work. Yeah, that was a little too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try again. Okay, that's frame 5, but the way that I like it. Too early, man. Ay, 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 ay. These are the 2 hardest boxies in the game by far. I'm still not very good at either one of them. Should suck with R1, I think. You're doing too much on the thumb with... I just fucking punted the run. That's epic. That's epic. Well, that's okay. I can probably switch to R1, I think. I think that makes sense. We go again. I'm almost past the skill gap of being walled by these boxies. Boxies are incredibly difficult. Torbulin will be like, don't ever listen to Torbulin talk about boxies. He'll be like, oh no, dude, boxies are so easy. And I'm like, bro, they're not easy. And then he intentionally tells me, he's like, well, okay, they're not like easy, but if people think that they're hard, then they're not gonna do it. No, don't listen to Torbulin. He's wrong. They're hard. And it's okay that they're hard. Yo, we're starting in like an hour and a half. Okay, then I'll just get a really good run. Zen, did you see my update? No, I did not, Venus. I hope JDM and Bo and Nickel win tonight, even though they probably won't. I don't know who either of those people are, and I don't care who they are. It's a little mean People don't like when I tell them that I don't care, but I find that I need to be incredibly honest about it sometimes. Understand that it's not because I'm trying to demean you as a person. It's very simply to convey the information as accurately and as unmistakably as possible. They're MMA fighters. I told you I don't care. I just got done talking about it. I think these guys were talking to each other. Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm not gonna be a dick about this. If you guys are talking to each other about MMA, by all means, keep going. I don't get. I thought that I misread with the situation, and I thought it was somebody trying to like tell me about these fucking fighters. I was gonna be like, don't care, man. That's so funny. Holy shit. My bad, boys. My bad on that one. I'll own it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Geoguessr in a little bit here, gamers. It's gonna be sick. Oh, hey, I did it. I just did the thing that I said that I needed to learn how to do. Did you see that Ratchet moved the entire time? The reason why that's important is because on the second boomerang toss, Quark can break an ammo crate if you move the entire time. That's why it's important. So, my bad, boys. I feel like I really killed the vibe on that one. Holy shit. I really... Man, I just fucking popped off and like murdered their vibe. Now they don't even want to fuck... I'm sorry, boys. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna extend an olive branch, okay? Bro is gonna fold to nothing. Somebody tell me an MMA fighter that, like, would be cool. Like, if I, like... Even I was like, damn, that's mean as fuck. Someone tell me the name of an MMA fighter that's, like, fucking, who's, like, cool as shit. Just, like, who's, like, the GOAT? Who's the GOAT of MMA? Alright, tell me this. Don't say Piccolo, okay? Zem, can you read my update? It will make me happy. Listen, you gotta wedge this shit in there, Venus. Like, I'm not always gonna be paying attention. You gotta really wedge this shit in. You need to learn Quark Warp too. You don't do Quark Warp in this category, Max Ride. I do know how to do Quark Warp, though. I got a job as a receptionist. I got a new place to move into, and I'm closing in on 10 days sober of ketamine. Incredible. These are all good things, Venus. Every one of these things that you're telling me is a good thing. Wait, you could totally Quarp, then get the skill point in NG+. Blood thinks we go into NG+ in this category. Those who know. Exactly, Flowers. He's clueless. Tell him. Tell him to his face. At him for all I care. Lying for clout? Bro. They always call me a liar, but they never tell me how. Give me more. I demand it. Absolutely delicious. Okay, give me my bolts. I hope I get frame 5. I'm feeling... I'm a 5er today. Uh-oh. Bro. And then we go... Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking do this. The goat was probably... Dude, I still feel bad. I shouldn't have popped off so hard. I try to be honest, man. This is what I get. Sometimes I try to microdose my honesty to this chat. Oh my god. Bro. That's a 5er. Let's get it done. Let's do it right. Get it tight. Let's do it. Right here. Oh, I didn't hold forward enough. That's my bad. Okay. I got my 5, but I couldn't spin it. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, that's frame 11, I believe. So we look here. Okay, we got another 5er. We can make this work. Oh, man. I'm really not doing well right now. Okay. I understand why I'm making some of these mistakes, though. Not good, not good. This is frame 10. So on frame 10, we look over here. That's probably a little bit too far to the right. Damn it to hell. I can't do 7. Not yet, at least. Frame 12, we look here. Gotta land right here. Bro, I'm so bad at that. Frame 6. This one gives me some problems, but we'll try it. Let's do it from here. Ah, I fucking overshot it. I held forward too long. Yo, Hypno. Thank you so much for the raid, Hypno. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm doing an all collectibles run. Hello there, everyone. What's going on? A pleasure to... Ah, fuck. A pleasure to have you all here. I'm trying to just do a run right now. I don't have time to do another run after this, so I gotta just let this run play out. But I'm already losing 3 minutes on this trick. One of the hardest tricks in all of Ratchet and Clank. Shoutouts to Scotta Bozo. What's up, Dross? How you doing, dude? Shoutouts to Scotta Bozo. Fucking love that guy. Frame 7. Oh, I just soft locked the game. Hold on. Let's reload. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Is Scott the GOAT? No. I am. But some people doubt it. I fucking love Scott. He and I push each other to be our best. And neither one of us wants the other one to be the GOAT. But at the same time, this sort of discussion doesn't... Basically, the important part is that there's still a lot of Ratchet left to be played, you know? Can't you do the thing where you switch to the weapon after the suck cannon to suck a specific number of frames? No, not with this one, unfortunately. Oh, the fucking ammo crate is gone. Alright, I think the run is just bricked. Fuck. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna keep going on runs. And then eventually I'm gonna have to just stop doing runs. And then that'll just be when we do Geoguessr. I am not watching the link right now, Venus. I'm trying to lock in on my runs right now. But I do appreciate your attempt at making a queen boxy joke. It has been acknowledged. Hey, Ozem, how are the runs going today? I didn't give myself enough time to do proper runs. Frankly, I should have started my stream earlier. I could have started my stream earlier. But did I want to? No. So I didn't. Because sometimes I like to be a little mischievous. And I like to be irresponsible. No, I don't know. Listen, it's like, if you ask me when I'm not being emotional about it, I'd be like, Scott and I are great runners. We both push each other, etc., all this, all that. But if I ever, I'll be real with you guys. If I ever hear anybody call Scott, the first thing that happens is my heart fucking, it feels like a nail gets driven into my heart, and I just want to fucking make speedruns that make people suffer. That's like my gut reaction. Just like, I want to get a time that makes people suffer. I fucking hate it. I hate it to the core of my being when other people call Scott the GOAT. I don't know why. That's just how I am. I'm just wired that way. I try not to be. It's not just him specifically, though. It would be if anybody called anybody else the Ratchet GOAT and meant it. Zem is jealous? Maybe it's a feeling of jealousy. It's also like a feeling of indignation. And I'm just trying to be, I'm not trying to like be anything other than just honest about the way that I feel, right? It's like I have this reaction where I'm just like, how could people be so stupid? How could people be so stupid? I don't know. Not with him specifically. It's like how can I describe that feeling? It's like disgust. I'm just like, how dare you? How dare you? It like offends me to the core of my being. I don't know why, man. There's something incredibly primal to me about speedrunning. I don't know why. I fucking hate when anybody tries to be, whenever I'm like, because most of the time I swear I'm normal. But like when it comes to runs or categories that I'm possessive over, it's like I fucking turn into a monster, man. I can't explain it. There's like a fucking monster in me. It's epic. I think the world is so fast-paced now that it's unlikely to create games that stick around in people's memories for long. The PS2 era was just different. It definitely was just different. It definitely was different. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you know, I think that every video game is worse nowadays. I don't believe that genuinely. I think that there's a lot of fucking... I think video games have literally never been better. That's my honest belief. However, it's undeniable that the games from the PS2 era were a product of a very specific moment in history. You know what I mean? They're special. A lot of the good ones are so special. Perhaps because you believe in yourself and know your skill. Yeah, but I can't be mad at the... Okay, so here's the thing. I want to put a ribbon on this, Braids. I can't be mad at other people for saying that, right? Like, I'm not in control over who people think the best fucking Ratchet runner is, you know? I'm only in control of myself. And my goal is really and truly to just be the best I possibly can be. Yeah, I know that I just got done saying there's like a fucking monster in me that wants people to suffer or whatever. That, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll figure that out. Truly, when I wake up, I'm just like, you know what? I just want to fucking learn more about Ratchet and Clank. I just want to fucking... Like, really, that, like, fucking fury and passion, it comes and it goes, right? Like, that's the shit that fueled me for years when I was a fucking... When all I did was play Ratchet. And it's... You can't exist in that headspace forever. You gotta actually be a little even-headed about it. So like, yes, that's a primal reaction. But in my like upper level consciousness, I know that the proper thing to do is just be like, all right, man, fuck all that. Fuck what everyone says. Who gives a shit? Just wake up, do what you can today, and just be 1% better today than you were yesterday. That's all you can do, you know? I was just initiating discussion, and I liked it. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing at all. Games are just games. They didn't need to be anything more. Yeah. It's different, but you're also older, and when a game plays a kid, that shit sticks to your soul. Definitely. Definitely. I agree with that a lot. It's just special when you grew up with it, you know what I mean? And especially if it was actually good. But that's why people always say that if you want like stuff that'll make you feel something, play indie games, you know? Indie games of today are like the PS2 games of 20 plus years ago, you know what I mean? Like, companies that were just starting out, like fucking Insomniac, when they made Spyro and Ratchet, they were just doing it because they wanted to like make games with soul in it, you know? And like, yeah, that gets muddied down after, you know, when you reach a certain amount of success. It kind of has to, right? But that's why, like, don't sleep on indie games, you know what I mean? That shit's fucking gas. Everybody has an indie game in the last few years that fucking sucked their soul out of their body, you know? Did you hear that Trump is a bisexual queen and is in a love triangle with Hillary Clinton? Why would you type that sentence? Like, what brainworms? What brainworms made you type that in my chat? Why did I read that? There's no middle-sized studios anymore. But that hole is filled by indie developers realizing their specific visions. If you say indie games suck, you either don't like video games anymore or you're just deliberately ignorant. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a really good take. I think people should be more... It should be more normalized for people to, just admit they don't like video games anymore. Like, it's okay. It's a perfectly healthy habit to grow out of. Like, or rather, it's perfectly healthy to grow out of the habit of playing video games. Obviously, there's more important things in life, you know what I mean? But I think what happens is a lot of people, too early. All right, Venus, I don't care. I'm gonna de-escalate this conversation by giving Venus a minute timeout. I don't care about this. I just need to be incredibly clear that no matter what any of you will ever tell me about US politics, I don't care whatsoever. I left that country for a reason. Don't get sucked into the fucking circus, all right? Don't bring it here. JG... Oops. Hold on. I do still have the buzzer, yes. Oh, fuck. Try games you didn't grow up with, too. It's good for you. The world doesn't end with 3D platformers you played as a child. I frankly forgot what it meant to love video games until I played Elden Ring again. That game is fucking incredible. I know it's not an indie game, but, like... I'm just saying I would normally never play a Soulsborne game, and then I finally did, and I fucking loved it. It was the fucking sickest experience I've had in fucking ages. Come on. I'll take it. It's okay, Venus. I'm not mad. Will you do any more Night Rain? Not at the moment, no. Oh, God! Please tell me that that comes back. That comes back, right? It has to come back. It's an ammo crate. I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! I know why I did it, though. I just gotta be more cognizant of it. I know why I did that. That's, I would call that like probably a medium-high level mistake. Like, I'm so used to practicing the boxies, specifically in Marcadia and not LDF, that, it, like, basically, I muscle memory exited the ship the wrong way. So now I just need to recalibrate and be like, okay, well, I've practiced this a bunch. I have this muscle memory. Let's just tweak it for when I'm in actual runs. What's up, Jamie Lover? Don't you love that every Ouya planet has Scandinavia on it? I have no idea what you're talking about. Does it actually? I'm too American to notice. What's your least favorite Ratchet and Clank game? Fucking, I don't know. Pick like any of the... Pick like 4 of the different PS3 ones, and then you probably are close. I got really into horror games, turn-based RPGs, and fighting games this year. Shit I never fucking cared about before. I was like, these things are loved by a lot of people, so there's got to be something good here. And it's like trying a foreign dish that you used to think was icky. Yeah, I think you know the one that always gets the one that always gets me is JRPGs. I always forget that JRPGs are actually good. Like, I feel like so many of them, I just write them off as like fucking, oh, look, another fucking Coomer bait game. And like to some degree, it's usually true, but like, it can be Coomer baity and also very good. You gonna pick a custom skin for the KH2 run? I didn't even know there were custom skins. Now I feel like a kid in a candy store. How have Rift Apart and Ratchet PS4 aged for you? I think that Rift Apart is the 3rd best Ratchet ever, and I think that 2016 kind of ligs. Flow Perfect, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. How are you, Zem? I'm doing great, man. Been having a good weekend so far. Been out socializing with a lot of people. It's been good. It's been a very necessary weekend for your boy. Something that I've kind of realized recently is that, like, whoa, duh. Okay. Hold on, I had to focus there for a second. Something I kind of realized is that, well, I was talking about this on an earlier stream. I've been doing this whole self-improvement thing for like over a year now. And I think I'm ready to be done. Like, yeah, I think it's just like I built a shitload of discipline. I'm not going to abandon any of that. Nor am I going to abandon my like hyper obsessed lifestyle. But I more so just mean that like I think a lot of self-improvement gets caught in the vortex of like, you know, oh, you improve this, now you got to improve this, now you got to improve this, now you got to improve this, and it's like a fucking endless cycle. I've kind of realized the final boss of this. No, it's really not cope though. That's the thing, Killjay. It's really not cope. It was a very, very helpful arc. But I think the one thing that's missing, and the reason why I say I need to graduate from this soon, is that like I can just take the discipline that I have and just start like applying it to my direct day-to-day life. Like, I don't need to build any more discipline by fucking like doing crazy shit or like, you know, now it's just like I can just build a life out of this. You know, where I'm like, okay, pick the things that need to get done every day. Probably fucking like cooking food and fucking showering and shit like that. It's like, I'm not saying I'm not doing those things, but like I don't have like a structure, you know? Just like, okay, let's just fucking slot things in one step at a time. Sometimes you don't have to improve, you can just chill and regard max sometimes. Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, I think it just depends on the person, what you're interested in, right? There's a trillion ways to skin a cat. Get a pet fish? No, thank you. I'd rather have a child. How's it going with your apartment? It's going okay. I would say it's going fine. I mean, progress is slow, but it was always going to be slow. Fish are kids too? No, we do not call pets children in this community. We don't do that. Listen, in your own spaces, that's fine. You can call your cat your kid, all right? I don't care. But here, no. Here, we don't do that. Yes. My cat is my dad. That's okay. That's a good response. I respect it. That's a good response. This might not hit. Yeah. I bounced on the wrong spot. What's up, Nath? How you doing, dude? Hello, polar bear. Yeah, I get it, Onimax. I'm not saying I don't get it, I'm just saying I disagree. You bouncing Benjamin. Bro, you can't just call me that. I think it's so funny that, like, so many of the memes that I tried to force over the years came and went. But bouncing Benjamin, one I didn't put any thought into whatsoever, became like by far the thing that escaped containment the most. Fucking casual Ratchet fans call each other Bouncer Benjamins without even knowing it came from this stream. That's fucking crazy to me. Uh-oh. This is not good. It's workable, though. If I put Ratchet... Oh my god, man. That was sick. Okay. Oh, wait. I can just do this. But I need to do this as well. Okay. We'll keep it going. Yeah, that was a crazy save. If you guys don't know, you really do... Oh, shit. I can't put this here yet. I thought I would save myself some menuing early, but I can't do that because it fucks up everything. Okay. Okay. I need to learn how to do this a little bit faster. But we're already getting better with this. I was really hoping one of those guys would walk in front, but that's fine. We can make it work. We get the guy down here. I like to kill that guy early now. Shit. There we go. Really? So I didn't get the skill point yet, but I gotta make sure... Okay, I had a feeling it was one enemy, but I wasn't sure. This cam flip, I've noticed a lot of runners have trouble with that cam flip. The idea is, like, something that a lot of people... Oh, that's true, Torbulin. How you doing today, dude? I hope you heard that thing I said about you earlier. I was babying my chat real good. I was like, guys, Torbulin's gonna tell you that boxies are easy. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It's okay that boxies are hard. Don't listen to him. They are Gugu Gaga gratis. I don't want to fucking hear it, man. I don't want to fucking hear it. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. I think I had them in the wrong order before somehow, but it's fine. I don't know why I hesitated so long to do that boxy, but it's okay. Do you guys like that swag 360 I did, by the way? Okay. Okay. So now we go to VidComic 1. VidComic 1, you may remember this as being that one that's really annoying that has the fucking falling skulls. Well, if I do everything perfectly, then we won't have to worry about those skulls at all. I'm not doing everything perfectly so far. Was being a bit improvisatory right there, but it worked out. Yeah, it's fine. We only got hit by one skull, I'll take it. Better than 3. Hello there, Otnaz. How you doing today, dude? What's up, Badurg? Why Nightbot got the Perkele syndrome? He just turns finished sometimes. It's hard to really explain. Hello, everyone, and is it bad that no matter what, you'll always be the best Ratchet and Clank speedrunner? Guys, I don't wanna make that the constant talking point, to be completely honest. I think that shit rots my brain. It's fun to talk about sometimes. It's fun to be a little dramatic. But that's not what my day-to-day focus is on. I really do just want to play these games to get better. Learn some things about myself along the way, you feel? I don't care about Ratchet and Clank, but you care about me, Rue. Okay. I wish the flamethrower from VidComics was an actual Ouya game. That would actually be fucking sick. What's up, Kevin? How's your weekend so far? It's been great. It's been great, man. Just been chilling. It's been having a good time just chilling. Trying to not be too serious about shit. Taking some time away from things as I've been a bit burnt out this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Dax 1. I've been practicing you, Dax 1. And if I do everything the way that I... Oh, God, the fucking lights. Dude, this is the last 2 weeks of us having to deal with these shitty-ass lights. How do you guys feel about that? Isn't that crazy? Here, I'm going to turn on the backlight anyway. No more QR lights? Yeah, dude, no more. Planning on playing Space Marine 2 later in case you have the energy or in the mood later. I will not be able to tonight. I can tell you that much. But we will plan our next I think we already did plan our next excursion. I'll have to stick with that. Okay. We already planned? Oh shit. I'm in danger? I'm in danger. That's actually fine though, because we only need to get to 3.5. That's like the magic number. And now from here, we can go like this. Oh, that's actually really bad. I kind of have to kill this guy. Or just die, one or the other. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm living. I'm dead. That was a tough spot to go around. Unfortunately, none of my Dax practice is going to be paying off, but this does happen. Okay, man. Fucking ruin zone. So, now with the titanium bolt in hand, we're going to do this. Ah, I practiced that so much, man. But it's my fault for being a little late. You find that this category is pretty brutal at the intermediate level where I'm at. Because you have to make a transition into doing a lot of really hard stuff if you want an edge over the other runners. But a lot of that really hard stuff is very marginal and takes a lot of time to get good at. What planet do you feel you need the most to practice? No, not Dax. Not Dax at all. It's not even like in the top 10 at this point. There's a lot of other planets that need to get better. But we're working on it. Trust the process, as they say. Trust the process. We will get there. It is a process that is neither precise nor like I can't explain it, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to practicing planets, check this out. Ah, I glided too soon. The idea is there, though. The thing is, it's like, what was I saying? Hold on. Yeah, the practice process is interesting. And there's reasons why it's interesting. You can't really plan it all out. You gotta just take shit as it comes. Learn things as you can. Tackle it one fucking, like, dragon at a time, you know what I mean? Do you still do singing? Not currently, face after face. Because oftentimes... Oftentimes the thing is, the progress in a game like this is not linear. Like, there's a lot of movement that once you get good at it, you get good at all the other movement. But it's not always true. It depends on the strategy, it depends on the planet, it depends on everything, you know? So you gotta just take it one problem at a time. Just pick whatever you think is your weakest split, practice it until it's no longer your weakest split, and then pick another split, and then just keep going. What's up, Colton? I'm by no means a runner, but I'll always try to beat planets as fast as I can because it's satisfying. Love watching your vids. Fucking love you, dude. I still feel bad about what I said earlier. I could have said that so nicer. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about, like, that UFC thing or the MMA thing. Man, sometimes I'm too honest for my own good. What's up, Felicia? Why are we up so late today? Because we have a stream planned for later. In about 51 minutes, we're gonna be doing Ratchet Geoguessr. We're gonna be Andy and I are gonna be working together to stream the Geoguessr experience. You missed both a bolt and a skill point on Obani. No, I did not. But thank you for trying. That was pretty good. That was a gold by less than a second. You are not participating? No, I was not asked. Well, Andy said that I could play along with chat, but basically I've just been asked to restream it. Oh my goodness. Okay. My music teacher used to tell me there's no point practicing the parts you know. So true. I want to try to gold this split. Would it be for just Ouya or for the whole... Oh, you guys are asking what game is it? I frankly don't know. I don't know anything about this. I've just been asked to restream it. You guys are gonna learn as I learn. Oh shit. Yo, skate for a living. What's up, Pates? It's great to see you, man. I like the new video. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, it was a fucking awesome video to put together. It really was. There's no other way of saying it. It was incredible. Very, very difficult. Very, very fun. And I'm glad people liked it. Not very fast. Could have been a lot faster for sure. Also, I think I fucked up the tier guys placement, so I need to do that. I need to change this. Yeah, this. Oy, oy, oy. Well, now it's going to be very difficult to gold, but let's get this right. Okay. Still possible. Just got to use what I've been practicing. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What up, the Sag Beange? How are you? I've had faster Scorpios, but that's okay. We go down twice. Okay, beautiful. Whew. Scary. That's fucking horrible. That's the worst case scenario. Well, I lost Ghost Ratchet because I just died right there, but I can get it back here. So I kill these guys. There's these guys here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Ghost Ratchet by coming in here. And doing this. Perfect. Maybe not the most optimal, but still quite a good recovery. I switch weapons a million times right there because I believe you get a hidden help desk menu from getting the titanium bolt that can fuck up your weapon swapping. It's happened to me before. I've seen these things before. What's up, Our Metal God? How you doing, man? Shit. There we go. Holy shit, I only barely didn't gold. That is crazy. Bro, I almost golded and I fucking died and lost Ghost Ratchet. That's insane. Wow. Alright, we're beating that pretty soon, I think. We're beating that pretty soon. Alright, so I gotta make sure there's a lot I'm doing differently on Aquatos now. The Aquatoses that I've been doing in the past will hopefully be a thing of the past. So I'm gonna try to commentate everything that I've learned and what I'm doing as I do it. The first thing that I'm going to do on this split is I'm going to dodge the vendor. I'm gonna do the clip inside. That's not the vendor I'm dodging, by the way. It's this one coming up here. I made sure to land in the center of the button there because it should let me go over the guardrail, although I did bonk. In any case, we side flip up, we land right on the button, and then we just clear these guys like we normally would, but there's slightly different movement here. See these side flips? I didn't do them perfectly, but that was way faster than what I used to do. And we're gonna do this. Single hop over. And we go over to here with an anime cancel. We're not gonna be able to die just yet, but then we can immediately take control again, walk back here and die. Now, we get the ammo right here. We go across the gap here. We don't bonk into that guy. Turn the camera here. Hold a charge. And that should take out all of them. So far, so fast. Let's keep it going. We go down here. We grab the tit. We go over here. Grab this. Hold a charge. Kill these guys immediately. And then do this. First time I've fucked this up. Okay, we aim over here. We grab the tit. We do that here. We go around here, break these three. We get the skill point. We don't get the skill point. I must have missed something. That's okay, we'll continue. It's alright. I'm not sure why that happened, but we'll make a note of it. And now we put the whip on secondary. I'm just keeping this going because I want my gold split. This was actually pretty good. even with some mistakes. And puts me a lot closer to the big boys in terms of golds. It's about a 10-second gold. I will take that. We're only 10 seconds off of actual PB, and we lost a lot of time in the beginning. Like, a lot of time. That's crazy. So, I learned something here. It's a very small time save, but I learned something here. And it's right here, actually. So the second banana gets him over, and he presses the button. And what I need to be doing is... I've been standing in the center of this hallway. What I need to be doing is fire a banana, punch him once, and stand right here. And that puts me slightly closer to the finish line than it would if I stayed in the center. Okay. Hello, Sagington Beange. I just spent a shitload of time practicing tier flips as well. Like, I have a practice routine when I need to get good at tier flips, where I go to Marcadia and I do 50 attempts in a row and see how many tier flip chains I can get in the, like I challenge myself to see if I can go an entire 50 times in a row without dropping like any of them immediately, or like seeing how high I can get. That's just what I usually do. And so I had to go back in the lab for that. Oh wait, check this out. New movement. Oh, fuck. I had almost the exact right idea. Okay. I flew a little too close to the sun there. I shouldn't do this if I don't know for sure how it's gonna work. Okay, I need to practice more, apparently. I hate when this happens. I start getting tilted, and then I make more mistakes. Slow your thinking down. Okay, what are you messing up here exactly? You're doing it right by doing it only right side flips. But you're messing this up because you're hitting square too soon. But now you didn't hit triangle at all? Is that the idea? Okay, I can just do a standard IJ out of that last one and be totally fine. Okay. So, let's do this. I can probably throw some turrets down here. This is going to be another big spot where I can save a lot of time against the runners who are currently better than me. This is definitely one of the splits that's very tricky for me at the moment. But I've learned some stuff, and I hope to demonstrate that here. The proof of all good pudding, of course, is in the tasting, as they say. Actually, nobody says that part. People always say the proof is in the pudding. But that's not a real sentence. Like, what do you mean the proof is in the pudding? That doesn't mean anything. The real saying is the proof of the pudding is in the tasting. That just makes way more sense. No fucking way Patrick is here. Holy shit, man. Patrick... where have you been all my life? Oh, wait, I know. Hold on, I practiced this too. Let me do this correctly. So we fall all the way down here, and we re-glide as we hit this. What the fuck did I just bonk on? This is fine. Oh, interesting. That didn't work. Normally, it's fine if you do it like that. The customer is always right is only half the saying, too. What is the other half of the saying? No matter what, you're still as good as them to me, at least. That's very sweet of you to say, little low gamer. And I appreciate you saying that. In matters of taste. Ah, in matters of taste. That's true.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Patrick.
I'm busy and I wake up too late for your streams. Usually frown.
Patrick. I died in a really inconvenient spot. I want to go back and kill the ones that I need to kill, and I want to do it properly. So let me go back over here. Patrick, thank you so much for the tier 3 resub, man. Hey, I just gotta say, even though you've been gone for a bit, things have been getting real spruced up around here. We've been doing... Oh, gamers, by the way. We've got a new system. We're doing promotion points now, but we're doing them differently. So, I don't know. Someone say something based real quick. Wait a minute. Someone say or do something based real quick. In any case, Patrick, it's good to see you, man. We've been working on some stuff in this stream while you've been away. I think you'll like the changes. Zem is a great Ratchet and Clank runner and a good streamer. Hey, thanks, man. I do what I do. Oh, wait, that was based. Is it funny that my first thought was, oh, so you don't think I'm a great streamer? But you know what? If that is what he thinks, it's not his fault. It's mine. Let that sink in. I stubbed my toe last week while watering my spice garden, and I only cried for 20 minutes. Holy shit. What a goddamn hero. I did a sub 3 hour on Silk Song Any Percent, and I'm around number 500 on the leaderboard. You know what, Django? Give Django the promotion point. That's based. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thanks for speedrunning, you know? That's my base take of the day. Zem can take world record only if he locks the fuck in and gets Marcadia Boxy down pat. I will. It's just gonna take some time. But we also have a new system. So it's no longer, guys, so I know a lot of you guys may be like wondering, oh, promotion points. Don't I get 5 of those and then I get permanent VIP? Not anymore. We canned that system and we revamped the whole system. So now promotion points will be given out much faster and much looser than normal. But the reward system will be ramping up much more steadily. Which one is better? Why is the rum gone? Or they're taking the hobbits to Isengard? I feel like that they're taking the hobbits to Isengard wins on default. Gamers, we have a new system. Mao Zedong, December 1949. I bet you don't know what date he said that. Like, what exact day he said that, though. Like, December 1949. He could have said that at any point in 1949. You know what I mean? You didn't even say, like, December 2nd or something, you know? I'm just throwing a random day out there. I don't know. Alright, I want to be clear that I don't know these things. Google only told me the month. Mods, it's time to twist that guy's balls.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Are you winning today?
Not particularly. But we're gonna have a lot of fun when we're playing Geoguessr later. That's right, gamers. Today we'll be playing Ratchet and Clank Geoguessr. I know you guys are excited for that. You guys are screaming and shitting and you're like, oh my god, man, like I can't believe it. We don't spend the crystals here. We don't need to. We don't get anything out of it. It's a waste of time. Will Steel Scrubber 6 also be playing? Maybe. Dennis Ledger, it's great to have you here, man. Ouya, the best Ratchet game? I agree. It is the best. Because I'm currently speedrunning it. The list of streamers is now between 2 and 4 depending. We may end up with it being a duel between Izaki and Safi, which would be based. Bro, why don't we just go in there then? If we only have 2 people, then we should just do it. And just join and fucking, you know, say shit.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Heart
H.
suit emoji. Heart suit emoji.
H slays. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. How hard was it to memorize this labyrinth? It's honestly hard for me to remember because I did it so long ago. Like, I think I did it back in like 2017 or 2018, something like that. So I'll always have it kind of memorized, but to relearn everything that needs to be learned to do it fast in a speed run takes a fair bit more time because there's so many little techniques that people will use in certain spots that are hard to know until you just do it a bunch. What's up, Safeword? How you doing, dude?
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I'm working on a theory that Zem92 and Seal Scrubber 6 are actually the same guy. Despite Radulfus trying his hardest to gaslight me and threaten me, we will get the truth. Wake up, sheeple.
Shit. Pickle Hater, thank you for the 100 bits. He says, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I'm working on a theory that Zem92 and Seal Scrubber 6 are actually the same guy. Bro, do you realize how stupid you sound right now? You're gonna sit here and say that Zem92 and Seal Scrubber 6 are the same person? What next? You're gonna say something like what are you gonna say next? That like Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person? Come on, man. Grow up. Oh, and let me guess. You're gonna say that Superman, the Man of Steel, is, I don't know, who's like a fucking pathetic weakling? Clark Kent? Come on. Grow the fuck up. I should just go. Wait a minute. No, we're chilling. The truth will get out eventually, bro. Just, I don't even... You can't handle the truth, okay? You can't handle the truth. Don't talk to me about the truth. Okay? Don't you dare talk to me about the truth. As if you would ever even understand the truth. You wouldn't know the truth if it came up and bit you square on the bum. Alright? So don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me. Blackwater. Do you normally stream this late on Saturdays, or is this a rare occasion? I'm almost always streaming until, like... Usually I end in about half an hour, but we're just getting started in half an hour. Really. I would say most days I stream until, like, around 3 p.m. Eastern. Whoa, I scrolled far down enough to end up in a Zem stream. Welcome, Elim. I'm here to stop you from your doom scrolling. Hey, man, it's okay to take a second to get up, get a fucking glass of water. Just fucking take care of yourself, man. Stretch those legs or something, you know? I don't care if you're shitting. Like, listen, I'm telling you to get some water, man. Drink out of the toilet if you have to. Go into debt if you have to. Wait, shit. I shot that guy. I wasn't supposed to shoot that guy. Zem, you forget to drink water when speedrunning? Okay, what you're doing right now is called the tu quoque fallacy. Just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't mean that I'm wrong. Alright? I can be right about the water thing and not actively practice it very often myself. Don't you dare tu quoque around these parts, okay? Absolutely disgusting to tu quoque around these parts. Zem, focus. I will. I will focus. Uh-oh. Hey, thanks for the posture check, Mr. Carlos Noob. How are you doing today, man? And just because I commented that doesn't make you wrong. It's true. We got 3? Oh my god. Oh, and I did the movement wrong here. But at least I know the backup. This shit is so free. People should just do what I do. People should just do what I do on this planet, alright? You should just do the fucking cool movement. I'm tired of seeing all the fucking people who are like, oh, but I can't. I shouldn't long jump over the gap. Alright, and I shouldn't fucking drink urine. But I do it anyway because it's sterile and I like the taste. 3 plus anyone playing along in chat, of course. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? You guys get to play along. Are you guys excited to play along in Rack Geoguessr? How about whoever has the best score at the end wins a fabulous prize? Oh my god, wait, we could actually do that. What if the person who has the highest score at the end, well, the highest chatter with the score, I don't even know how the fuck you would track this. If there was a reasonable way to track it. There is a prize? Wait, what's the prize? I frankly have no idea, Carlos. Dinner with Yo Andy? Now we're talking my language. The golden mapomatic.png. Oh, that's a good prize. That's a good prize. I opened YouTube and randomly saw a trailer of a new Ratchet and Clank game. Yella, it's probably going to be pretty fun, honestly. I don't know. I mean, am I going to play a fucking mobile game in my spare time? No, I'm not. But will I play it on stream and have fun with you guys while we do it? Sure. That sounds great. Looks like mobile slop. Probably, but like, you know. Hey man, it's Ratchet and Clank. I'll do what I can to track people's scores in chat. You're the GOAT, yo, Andy. I just got this on while studying. Love this game. Awesome stream, man. Thank you, Sonics. Appreciate you, buddy. That's right, gamers. We will not be finishing this run, but I will be doing the best that I can at this run while I'm playing it. We'll be switching over in about 20 minutes to go play some Ratchet and Clank Geoguessr. Yeah, I think they just genuinely wanted to try it. I mean, I think it's, I don't think it's any, I don't think it has to be super complicated. You know, maybe it's slot, maybe it isn't, but maybe they actually tried. What's up, y'all? It's always great to see you finish a run, Zem. Yeah, we'll be doing more runs on Monday. On tomorrow I need to, let me do this. Wait, no. I had an idea, and it's a good idea, but I did it wrong. Why do you always fall far from missiles? I don't know, man. Ratchet has got some kind of fetish or something for it. I'm not sure. Well, Mobo Toaster, I don't know how to do that in real time is the problem. In any case, there'll be more runs next week. This weekend is very busy for me for a lot of reasons I don't need to get into and you guys don't care about. But suffice it to say, my very busy weekend will be over relatively soon, and all will be great. I care? Thank you, Joji. That's nice of you. Hashtag I care. We'll start the movement. I can probably do that from the side. Chad, stop being so naked. Oh my goodness.
You will always be the love of my life.
Arthur Monaghan, thank you for giving a sub to Joji. I appreciate you, man. Arthur Monaghan, thank you for giving a sub to Dark Blaster Zero. I appreciate you, man. A's in chat, please, for Arthur. Gamers, this is what we call pleb hunting, alright?
You will always be the love of my life.
When you want to prove in this stream that you're a big dick fucking... When you're just a fucking big dick, big wallet, this is what you do. You find all the people who don't have a sub on them and you just start gifting out subs.
You really should have that.
Thank you so much, Arthur Monaghan. I want you to know how much I sincerely appreciate this, man. I really, really do. You're the fucking goat, dude. Thank you. Keep those A's coming, man. He's just fucking going. He's just fucking going. Thank you, dude.
You really should have that looked at.
Rory, oh my goodness. Rory, thank you for gifting Hellcadian a sub. Dude, is this like...
You really should have that looked at.
It's like Christmas. You know what I mean? It's like Christmas. When all the people get to stop being so naked.
You really should have that looked at.
Thank you for giving us sub to Kill Jage.
You will always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
So, we're gonna manipulate some slots here real quick. Well, we're not gonna manipulate shit.
You will always be the love of my life.
Thank you again. Thank you again, Arthur.
You really should have that looked at.
Oh, Janice, you will always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
Oh, Janice, you will always be the love of my life.
Yeah, man, I mean...
You really should.
What can I say except... Thank you. Really, truly and sincerely. I hope my more composed demeanor is not giving off standoffishness or unappreciation. It's more so like I just don't know when it's gonna be done, so I'm not sure what the fuck to say.
You really
We should be getting it in 3, 2, 1. Skill point. Fuck!
You'll always be the love
No,
of my
not
life.
death. That was supposed to be a skill point, man.
You really should have that looked at.
Thank you, Arthur. Really, man, you're actually fucking cracked with it. You're just him. VIP redeemed, or Hellcadian redeemed VIP for 4 months. We should be getting it now. Yeah. Death is indeed the ultimate skill point. Biznap, how the fuck are you, dude? Biznap the GOAT. Yeah, if you guys got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Alright, that's all I ask.
You'll always be
If the mans can be this generous, you guys can at least extend your gratitudinality.
Really should have that looked at.
That's a $3 word right there. Gratitudinality. It's not a real word, but it is a word.
You really should have that.
Ice Queen Shira, thank you for
Thank
gifting.
you for
Thank you for
subscribing.
the 17
and welcome
months.
to the Rack Pack.
Bobtimus, thank you as well for the Prime sub.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Rack Pack.
Thank you both. Can't wait to cash out my social security check in 40 years and spend it all on this Twitch stream. Steiker, you think you're getting your social security. That's hilarious, man. That's a really good joke. Thank you again, Arthur. And he's not even done. He's just fucking, yeah, he's just fucking, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Enjoy the clothing. Winter won't be cold after all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gamers, I'll tell you guys a little secret. I'm thinking of potentially doing a mini-thon at some point soon. I'm not sure what the goals of said mini-thon will be, but I'll try to put my creative thinking cap on and think of something good. A mini thong, yes, so that's what I said. Maybe like a little 5-day thing. I don't have a lot of time is the problem, but we could always try. Could be kind of fun. Yo, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? Yeah, like a little mini subathon. I want to try to do something special for you guys, but I'm not sure what. So I'll have to think about it, but expect something interesting around the end of November. Both November and November and December imply a lack of Zem. But my passion for putting names in places demands results. Holy shit. Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Monkey Pit Winner Bakery, as they call me. That's so based. Can someone give James a promotion point for coming in and saying that? What's up, the multi? How you doing, man? Oops. December. Guys, it's happening again. Guys, it happened again. Okay, lock in and be ready. You already messed up once. You're not going to mess the rest of this up. It fucking happened again. I think we're just barely not golding because I fucked up. Okay. That's my B. Third try will be the charm on that one. Alright, I think as well I gotta make sure I remember that as I'm going to Courtney, or maybe when I'm waiting on Courtney, I need to switch my weapons around so that I'm ready to just immediately go into Zeldrin's Starport. That looked normal to me. Dude, it's not normal to hit that many frame perfect charges. I don't know what the fuck I've been on lately, but it's crazy. Okay, we gotta switch around here and then do this. Oh, I was mashing. I've practiced this a lot as well. What's up, Gabriel Game? And say what? How are you doing today? Say what? Ooh. Happens. I didn't need to kill those guys, and I didn't need to... Okay. That's fine. These are new mistakes. Can't be that upset about them. Oh, oh, I could have charged off of that and lived. Fuck. Good luck on the run. Yo, thank you, Gabriel. Clearly I need it. I understand it now. I understand it now. I'm good, man. GL for the run. Yo, thank you, Gabriel Game. I don't usually repost questions, but the last one got drowned out by subs. Wait a second, you got a KI trophy in German. Does that mean they translated Al as AI? I have no idea. Frankly, I've got no clue. The German speakers will know better than I will on that one. Wow, I still save time on PB. That's crazy. That is crazy, chats. That's so crazy. Yeah, dude, Zem scores a 3-pointer to cut the lead down to 42. Congrats on not being a fraud, Zem. Thank you, say what. I do what I do. I do what I do when I do what I do. I'm a modern day poet. Dude, okay, speaking of actual people who write things, though. My sister, published author, is releasing another book soon. Künstliche Intelligenz. Wait a minute. Yeah, Intelligenz. Künstliche Intelligenz. The Chronicles of Zemi. No, believe it or not, my sister's book is not about my life and times. I know that may break the immersion for some, but yeah, that's... I'll let you guys know when it gets released. I think she's a really good writer, frankly. Congrats for having a sister. Yo, thanks, man. That's her 5th book? How do you know that? Do I even want to know how you know that? I just got told by a random chatter to watch a video that I'm in and named as someone a video I'm in and named as someone who understands a strat. Well, maybe that's why your friend wanted you to watch it, you know? Maybe they were just like, you know, maybe they just thought, wow, that's my friend Sajbean. You know? Just saying. Listen, don't you, yeah, don't you be all sus with me. What's up, Namu? How you doing? Hi, Jedi brah. Sisters, am I right? The worst. Is her author name Sister92? Guys, you're so close to getting it. You're so close to getting it. Like, that whole, like, other people in the world thing, you guys are so close to getting it. Just keep trying. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. Just keep putting your just put your fucking brain cells in like the brain cell hadron engine, then fucking like fucking just collide them together at light speed, and then I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Is she your biological sister or your step sibling? She's my biological sister. I will now gloss over all the questions that I view as weird. Oh man, I have just enough time to do VidComic 4. What a great day. Fuck, I didn't get the fast cycle. Ugh. Barely grabbed that one. It was a squeezer, you know? A bit of a squeezer. Damn it! What up, Ambacus? I hope Quirk Comics will return in a future Ratchet game. That would be cool. Gosh dang it. I swear I'm really good at this. You wouldn't know it by the way I play it sometimes, but I am really good at this VidComic. What about a VidComic game? I'm pretty sure that's just called like Mega Man or some shit, right? I mean, you can't even do that anymore though, because you don't have Jim Ward. Like, imagine trying to do fucking a Quark VidComic game without Jim Ward, man. That would suck. If you could join me in a VC real quick. Oh man, I gotta stop in the middle of VidComic 4. Alright, I've got my government obligations to get into this call. Everybody boo the government real quick. Boo! Boo! Yeah, boo. Okay. We gotta switch on over to what I like to call Ratchet and Clank Geoguessr. You're probably wondering, wait, there's no way he's being serious right now, right? I am being serious. And don't you ever call me Shirley. Because that's, and hold on, that's not my name. I don't know why I did that. Thanks, Pitbull. The debut of Ratchet and Clank Geoguessr. I'm going to add this to all my stream titles, and then I'm going to hop in call with Yo Andy. Now, this is a safe space for British people. I just want to be very clear about that. So you are about to hear something British sounding. Do not freak out. Do not go into epileptic shock, okay? Hello, yo, Andy.
All right, Governor, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I could be doing better.
Yeah?
No, man, I'm doing
All
awesome.
right.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I am frantically setting up backups upon backups of stuff. But we got 10 minutes until we're fully going.
10 minutes, you say. So what are we going to do in the meantime?
I don't know. I mean, you can just shoot the shit while I put out fires. That's normally how it goes.
Dude, I am more than happy to be the person who, like, I'm like that's why they call me the magician. Dude, it's like, okay, guys, so get this. Fucking, hey, look, over here. Wait, where are my keys? I'm gonna jingle these keys. You guys like this? Do you guys like this? Look over here. Don't look over there, okay? There's nothing going on over there. Look right here, okay? No, you don't like those? Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I got this. All right? I can fix this. I'm going to show you guys something that you're going to love.
Are you able to turn on your Discord cam?
Yes, I am. So like my webcam?
Yeah.
It's going to need to happen through virtual camera because I can't do it any other way.
That's fine.
Okay.
As long as I can.
Let me turn on a
Thank you
virtual
for
camera.
subscribing, and welcome
Hello.
to the Rack Pack.
Hey, man.
What's up, Steiker? Thanks for the 10 months, dude. All right, hold on, guys. I got you. I know you guys need some stimulation. Okay, I've got it. I've got the perfect thing for you guys. We are going to watch together Roblox obbies. All right, who thought that was going to be the answer? Yay! Yeah, we love that. We love that. Right? This is good. We love this. Look at this person hopping over these gaps. I'm gonna do my best Asmongold right now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Oh, I love this. Uh-huh. Oh, did you see? Look at what he's doing right here, guys. Oh, he's got to jump over this. Oh, no, he pressed the button. Wow. I mean, it's amazing stuff. It's amazing stuff. And maybe we can get some music going here. All right, maybe we can get some music going. Wow, this really sets the mood. Please take out a soda. Oh, I do need a soda. Wow. Incredible stuff. But that wasn't the oof sound. I don't think that guy made the oof sound just now. Guys, I don't think he made the oof sound. Alright, I'm also gonna at my Discord and tell him that there's fucking Ratchet and Clank Geoguessr happening. The debut...
Do that.
Well, yes. So gamers, we're getting ready and set up now for Geoguessr. Do you have any pet cockroaches? No, I ate them. No, I ate them all. Zem, you're so bad at reaction stuff. Real pros just sit there silently and munch on chips or something. I have, this thing of kiwis. Is that good? Do you guys think this would be good? If I ate, like, a kiwi right now? Mischief Lombax, thanks for letting me know. I just realized that I got it all fixed. Oh, Shrine. Okay, listen, I think it's totally normal to make fun of like the weird things that the most popular streamers do. Like, it's kind of normal, right? Even if it's not always the most like polite thing to do. I don't like making fun of people for like teeth issues anymore though, because like Like, I'm just making fun of a character. Like, Asmongold's like a character, right? I'm just making fun of the character. But if I start making fun of him as a person, it's like, I'm not hurting him. The only people I'd be hurting are, like, if anybody has, like, teeth issues in this chat, they would feel worse about themselves for me making that joke, and I don't want that, you know? Stream is dying, lol. Roblox is crashing Zem. Holy shit, it is crashing me. Let me let me set this to 144. Oh, guys, this is so much better. See, look, there's no lag at all. You can still see everything.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Damn, they really made RAC Geoguessr in Roblox? They be doing anything in here.
Yeah, they be making No, it's not. We're just watching Roblox for the love of the game right now. Like, this isn't. We're not doing this because it's the right thing to do. We're doing this just because we love Roblox obstacle courses. Okay, we love obbies. Your stream is dying because of cringe, bro. Don't diss Roblox. Okay, you can diss the people who play Roblox. You can diss the fucking insane amount of scalping and grooming that happens on Roblox, but that's not the fault of Roblox itself, okay? That's the fault of terrible people. Also, should we do like a shared stream between my chat and Ratchet Runs, Yo Andy? I can set that up if you want.
If you can set that up, yeah, because all I have for Ratchet Runs is the stream key.
Okay.
It got sent to me in a package in the mail.
Okay. Are you able to log into the Twitch account for Ratchet Runs?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
We may not be able to do it then. If somebody does have access, I could still set that up.
Thank you for subscribing
It
and
would have to
welcome
be
to the
FP
Rack
NASA
Pack.
and time
The
zones.
meaning of
mean-
life or something.
Okay, I will shoot FP Nas a message right now. FP Nas. FP Nas.
Don't worry, we've got 5 minutes. That's easily enough time for me to sort everything out.
What is FPN's name in the Ratchet server?
Some dumb bullshit, probably.
It's always some dumb bullshit. Okay. Well, he's not logged in right now. I'm gonna message Foas, who has access to the Ratchet Runs Twitch account, because I want to share stream. Oh my god, Foas is frame 1 responding to me. Fireproof Nas, who is asleep. We're cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, epic. Foas said I thought Andy got it like a week ago.
No, FPNAS just said, what do you want me to do? And I was like, make the title this and give me the stream key.
Holy shit.
Okay.
What game is being Geoguessed, by the way?
Just Rack 1.
Alright, we will play Rack 1 then.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Get something real quick.
Remember, when in doubt, you will always be on Marcadia.
Thank you, Jack Spratty. I appreciate the 4 years, dude. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 98 months. Thank you so much, man. And thank you to Harino. I almost missed you. Andrew, thank you again as well.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, you're also Andrew.
Let's see.
Riveting gameplay. We'll be getting started soon, gamers. Okay, let me pick something maybe a little bit like less insulting to you guys. Maybe this will be less like directly insulting. It's still in 144p. Let's try setting it to like 720. No, let's do 1080. There's no way this is gonna make my PC lag. Oh yeah, do you guys like this shit? This is the good shit.
Oh, Janice.
Arthur Monaghan, thank you for getting a silent cooter a sub. Appreciate you, man.
You really should have that looked at.
Let me fix.
Oh, Janice.
Yo, the
I
bit
know
rate.
Be the love
You can
of
hear
my
Zen
life.
for good reason on there. Don't worry about that.
Wait, no wonder the stream is lagging. He has so many subs or so many tabs. I'll close some of these tabs. I'm not closing these.
Oh, Janice. You
I can just straight up close tabs actually. Let me do that.
You really should have that looked at.
Let me do this and let me close this entire window. Thank you, Absolute Black Dragon, for the 60 months, the 5 years.
Hey Zem.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna be a Firefox kid from now on. Zem virtual stream? Now that would be fucking amazing, Shira. Virtual and I do know each other. We're pretty. I wouldn't say that we're close, but I would say that we're chill. You know.
be the love of
Every
my
time I bump
life.
into virtual, I always say hi to him, and we always chit chat. We have a good
You
conversation.
really should have that looked at.
I was very surprised that he knew me actually. But we met not this past July, but the July before that. We met at TwitchCon. I was like, oh, dude, fucking, I love your videos, love your streams. He was like, oh, you're Zem, right? I was like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Right, I think we're just about ready.
Cool.
If everything is lined up, I think I'm just missing one thing.
Just keep me in the know, Mr. Yo.
I like that. I like that way more than that dumb shit you keep calling me at the minute.
Wait,
I can't
hold on.
remember what it is.
Yosef?
Yosef, that's the one. Yeah, don't call me that shit ever again. Right. In which case, do you want to switch your virtual cam to full cam?
Do I want to switch my virtual cam to full cam? I would love to do that. However, I cannot. And the reason why I cannot is because I can't run my webcam on... Wait, can I? I don't think I can run my webcam on Discord and OBS at the same time, but I will try.
You really should have that looked at.
I will try. Stop virtual camera. Let me try actual camera. And it just doesn't show anything, right?
It is
So
not showing.
So then maybe what I do is I close the webcam on my stream. I open the webcam on OBS. You get what footage you need from that, and then I will screen share both of our webcams, or whatever webcams are up, from
Well, I
the
mean-
Ratchet runs.
All I think you need to do is stream the Ratchet runs, because I'll have your audio, your video, everything.
Cool. All right, so then if that's the case, then let me go with this idea then. Thank you,
The
Arthur.
love of my life.
Let me take off my webcam here.
You
Let me
really
try it
should
again
have
over
that
here.
looked at.
And now it should work, I think. Is it still not working?
I'm still struggling to see it work.
Okay, hold on. I've toggled deactivate when not visible, so maybe this will work.
You really should
This is cringe. Fuck. Okay. Oh, Helcadian, thank you. I need to leave, but when I get back, I'll make sure to remind Zem to give the VIP to you. I can do that right now, Helcadian. You're the GOAT. That's very sweet of you. So Rory _ Use OBS virtual cam. Yeah, we could do OBS virtual cam. But the problem there, if you guys like, basically then I need to put my webcam big enough so that you can, like, okay, my webcam is in a very high resolution. Is it possible that you could just screen grab like the little that I show you and then just expand it outwards a bit? And it shouldn't.
Yeah. I can do that.
I don't think it'll wreck the resolution too badly. So then let me do this. It's a jank solution, but it's a solution at the very least. So I can make myself maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I mean, as much as you can, really.
Okay.
Would be.
We can do like maybe something like the. That's a bit too big. Maybe something like this, because then we'll have it. I'm assuming. How is the layout gonna look? Because I actually don't know that.
So I'll give you a peek in a sec once I crop you. Okay.
Oh, but I don't want to see that. No, I don't just want to like steal Virtual's content. I like the guy.
Here you go. On the Ratchet Runs channel now, you should see how we're looking.
Okay, wait, hold on. This is like shredding my
This
encoding.
is not a start. We have not started.
Okay, so where did you say I could see it?
On Ratchet Runs Twitch.
On Ratchet Runs Twitch. Okay, let's see what's going on Ratchet Runs Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ratchet Runs. Oh, I can see myself. That's
You
cool.
can see yourself.
Oh, we're live. We're live on Ratchet Runs. Epic.
We're live on Ratchet Runs. Okay.
I did not realize we've been live the whole time. That's my bad.
Yeah, the whole time. And because of
okay.
how it's been working, people have been just hearing you yap.
Great, incredible, love it. Let me pop out the because we can't. So gamers, what's kind of funny is we can't exactly share the chats, so I can't see everything. So I'm just gonna pop out this chat for Ratchet
Yeah,
Runs.
I've got both the chats just popped. Let's fix my setup and then more or less ready to get going, I think.
I'm gonna knock anyway, and maybe like this will jolt FPN awake from his like fucking eternal slumber, and he'll just like know. He'll just like feel it in the ether. Oh yeah, are you guys seeing this? This is the golden Map-O-Matic that one of these fine, fabulous contestants can win.
That is the golden Map-O-Matic indeed.
And you guys can play along too. Don't forget about this. You can play along too. Oh wait a minute. Maybe I need to.
Thank you, Zaki.
Oops, I gotta keep myself in this spot. Wait, so would it? Is this gonna be the layout that we also use for the actual like event?
Yes.
With like their shit. Oh, I get it. Okay, so then if that's the case, put the window capture from the OBS virtual cam over top the slot where it actually is, and then I can just put myself there. Like, you know what I mean? Because then it doesn't like completely fuck my layout too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
It'll be epic. Just trust. Oops.
Let's see where your cam is.
Yes.
Okay. I've now fucked something else out. Let's go.
This might create infinite Zems, or it could solve all of our problems.
Let me actually find where we are. This is this is perfect. This isn't going wrong at all.
Oh, wait a minute. I might need to like readjust this a little bit. Make it a skosh
We're
bigger.
getting there. I've found you.
Incredible. Is that Seal Scrubber 6? No, guys. This is not Seal Scrubber 6. We're most certainly not the same person. We would never be. I like how they're practicing speedrun strats as if this is ever going to help them.
Yeah, no, not at all. Right.
Oh, well, okay.
There we go.
Safi and Yugi are practicing speedrun strats. It seems like Isak is trying to get on top of a roof. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I think we are ready.
Wait. So, hold on. I need to put myself perhaps in a different little chunk now. Does this fuck up everything if I do this?
It shouldn't, because I'm... Oh, well, it shouldn't. But, I've now adjusted you. Maybe you now have to adjust you. Who knows?
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm also adjusting myself a bit here. Okay, I think if...
You know what? That'll do. That'll do.
Perfect.
We don't need to be perfect.
Perfection is for suckers.
So hopefully Izaki, Safi, and Yugi are listening, because they're the people who will need to be turning off the stream at some point. So.
Wait, can you stream your webcam?
Yes. Oh, what? Because your stream doesn't have it or something?
Yeah, because there's like a terrible delay between your voice, between your mouth and when the things happen.
Ah.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
What is this?
Probably.
Hold on, I gotta figure something out here. What is this? Aha, that's a Discord window. Oh, but that's a Discord window. I need that. Okay. Now is your webcam not working?
I think probably because it's being used in OBS as well as...
All right, gamers. Well, we never said that the
well.
Zem92 stream was known for its immaculate quality. But
Just
it will be known.
Deal with the delay. This is how British people tend to speak anyway.
So true.
Right. More or less, we're going to be getting into round one straight away. But first of all, I just need to explain how the people who are streaming, Izaki, Safi, and Yugi, are going to be seeing the clues that come in.
Mm-hmm.
So, to you guys, I'm going to be posting the clues in the Geoguessr channel, right, in the Rack Discord. And then if you are correct in where you end up standing, I'll give you a ping and say, yes, you're correct, and you'll earn your points. Right? Everyone else watching on stream, it will be in the center of the screen, it'll be obvious. So, unless any of those three guys in particular have any questions, we're more or less just going to get started.
Incredible. All right, what is the extent to which we're allowed to like make comments on what they're doing and why they're doing it?
Providing that they're not watching the stream, we can say whatever we want.
Okay.
Yugi says sounds good. Izaki is pinging "Let's go" on his screen. Safi is, I'm sure, ready to go. Dread, can I go and use the bathroom? Yes, you can, but you will miss a little bit at the start.
Yeah.
Right, in which case, ladies and gentlemen, round one is about to begin.
Mm-hmm.
So just to clarify, for these guys watching the stream, they have to get to the location in-game, okay? And stand there, look at that location, and so that we can say, yes, you are definitely correct. If you're in chat and you just want to throw your answer out there, go for it. I'll do my best to try and track how you do, but we'll see how that goes.
Yes. It's encouraged to play along because...
Yes, do play along.
It's, chances are, even if you think you're 100% correct, there's going to be times where you're going to be very far off, and it'll make for some comical moments.
Yeah. I did, in fact, make some of these harder, like 5 minutes ago. I was like, these are a bit too easy. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Hold on. Music.
Oh yeah, I also turned on music.
Okay. Well, we got music now.
Who are we rooting for? That's a good question. Who are we rooting for? We're rooting for all three of them to have fun.
Okay.
That was the most boring
without further ado, round one.
All right, so let's see it.
Let's show it to chat first. And round one, let me just make sure I don't accidentally spoil the entire thing.
Yeah, by the way, guys, this thing floating right here is the golden Map-O-Matic. That'll be the prize for today's winner.
Indeed.
All right.
Right, ready for round one in 3, 2, 1, go. Where is that?
We'll see it in a second
Ratchet and
here.
Clank 1.
Oh, I think I know where that is.
Round one, we're starting off not too bad. I need to post the image in here.
I think I have an idea where that is. Do you guys know where there could be a red lantern? A red lantern hanging over and hanging in an archway.
And again, just because, of course, I forgot to mention this. After 1 minute, this image will expand, and it will become easier. And then after another minute, it'll expand again and become even easier. But if you're able to get this straight away, then you will earn more points.
I'm seeing a lot of people say Novalis right now. I'm seeing a Hoven. I'm seeing... but it seems like everybody's going to Novalis.
Novalis, yeah. If you are making a guess that you actually want to count towards points, being as specific as you can, because some of these aren't just like, oh, what planet is it? It's a bit more than that. And we can see Izaki immediately there. Safi is sorting out his stream to do something.
Safi's not even playing the game. He's just fixing his OBS feed. But he can still...
is also on Novalis. He's found a lamp.
Yeah. So how are we doing the point system, by the way? Are we doing like 3, 2, 1 for each round or something?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it seems like Safi's getting the memo.
Is Safi in the right place?
But is he going to get there?
He's getting there.
It seems, you know, Isak and Yugi don't really agree here on which lamp is the right one.
Well, it's time for clue number 2. We've zoomed out a little bit.
Uh-oh. Safi fell in the river! Everybody laugh at him!
Oh, and Yugi gets there.
Oh my goodness, no way. Safi chokes that at the last possible moment. He could have closed out on 2 points, but he shall only get 1.
No, he gets 2 points. The others get 3. We're doing
the
3,
others
2,
get
1.
3? Wait, so... Oh, wait, how does this work then? I thought it would be like placement-wise.
No. It's based on the how many clues you needed. So if you get it on clue 1, you get 3 points. If you get it on clue 2, you get 2 points.
Wait, okay,
if you get it on clue 3, which is here, you get 1 point.
Let me ask this then. So this particular round,
yes.
Yugi had the right idea but the wrong location. Safi was fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Am I allowed to swear?
This is a children's show, Zem.
Okay, I won't swear so aggressively. Wait, short. Okay, but neither one of them found it as you were revealing the thing. They just found it immediately afterwards. So how would you do that?
They've just got to find it before the next clue. So in this case, this is 3 points for Isaac because he found it on the first clue, and I think both of the others just fell into 2 points.
Wait, did the streams...
Because
Oh, sorry, I gotta mute myself for a second.
No. I think how I'm going to do the chat score is I'm going to go through after the fact and then add up your scores and post them elsewhere because it's just a little bit too much to keep track of for now.
Gamers, okay.
Hope you understand.
So...
but yeah, that was round
I'm muted right now. Let me just deafen real quick.
It was meant to be a bit of...
Gamers, so I think the only way to consolidate this is that I think I need to shut down the short stream right now and go just focus on the YouTube and the Twitch stream right now. I think it's the only way this is going to work. I'm sorry to all the YouTube Shorts watchers, but if you want to continue watching this on a long-form format, click on my profile, click on my name, or click on my icon, and you'll be good. So I got to shut down the vertical stream for now. I'm sorry, everybody. All right. YouTube Short stream is shut down, at least in theory. In practice, we'll see. Is it working? Hold on, it's actually not ending stream for me. End shorts. Okay. Bro, I'm like trying to end it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it finally stopped. That should alleviate some of the pressure on my CPU and GPU right now. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're now going to go to round 2. But let's spin the map. Where do you think we're going to end up in this round number 2?
Shot in the dark. I'm gonna say we're ending up in Hoven.
Hoven?
Yeah, that's gonna be my guess.
Okay.
I've got no clue, but you know.
Let's transition over to round 2. And You'll do that. Hold. Hold. Hold.
Oh, I know exactly what that
Everything
is.
hold.
Yo, Andy, what have you done? Wait, did they see that, or did just my stream see that?
I don't know what your stream saw. How the... Huh? Oh, no, I know what I did. I know what I did. Don't worry about it.
Everything is going fine, gamers. Everything is totally okay. They didn't see shit. I mean, they didn't see spit.
shit? Okay.
Yeah. They... Still broken
Oh, now
and
they're
laggy,
really
and
not seeing
everything
shit.
audio is clicky and keeps skipping backwards. Bro. I don't even know, man. I'm trying my best out here, guys.
Okay, well, that'll have to
Okay.
do. Anyway, round 2. Let's do it for real this time. In 3, 2, 1. Where is that?
I think I know
ideas?
exactly where that is.
I think this is a bit of a you either know it or you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I'm pretty sure I know it.
Safi again choosing. Oh, I see what Safi's doing. Safi's he's putting the clues on his stream. That's something that he wanted
I
to
see.
do.
Well, Isak is on the move. Safi's still fixing his layout, but it seems like Yugi has some ideas. He's really thinking about it. Isak landing on Gaspar.
But that's a map of Battalia, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
What, that Yugi picked?
No, the clue.
The clue. Yeah, you think it's on Battalia.
Well, that is the map of Battalia. So.
Oh, that is the map of Battalia. I haven't realized that. That's crazy.
So Safi and Izaki going to Gaspar, but Yugi in Battalia. So we do have a bit of a split. But Izaki looks like he has got it for sure. I also forgot that there's this thing I meant to do. Not that thing. This thing I meant to do. When someone gets it right, I can like make it green. So I don't know. Production quality.
Oh my goodness.
Insane.
So I'm assuming these three cannot hear me because incredible. Okay, so I was worried about whether or not I could be. Oh, then I can just say shit. Okay,
All right,
I've been
clue
like
number 2 coming in. You can say shit, but keep in
Yeah,
mind
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
that's
in
fair,
chat
that's
also
fair. Okay.
want to kind of play along a little bit, so hints and everything, all good. Yugi maybe figuring out his mistake.
Okay, wait, give me 1 second again. Guys, are we cooked? Like, is everything fine? It seems like everything is really bad right now. I'm gonna try to maybe disable preview on OBS. Maybe that will help out a little bit. I'm trying to is everything okay? Like, I cannot tell. I'm lost in the weeds. Alright.
He saw that the map was Battalia and thought,
Yeah, this is one
Let's
of
go
those
to
things.
Talia.
I'm not surprised Yugi doesn't know this because I don't know if he's ever played this game casually.
Yugi opens the map on Battalia. And
That's
says,
epic of him to do
"Is
that,
this
though.
correct?" Yeah, I'm tempted to give him a pity point, but I'm not going to be doing that. Let's give the final clue, just in case anyone hadn't got it yet. Expanding out. If you know this room, you know this room. I'm impressed that Zaki and Safi got it immediately just from the map, though. That was...
I definitely, yeah, there's only one spot that can be. It's that one big room with the turret. Like, that's like a... Yeah. Again, it's like you were saying. It's like you either know it or you don't.
Yeah. And in case people are wondering, these will get harder and harder, so... I'm expecting people to get these first couple kind of right off the bat, but then later on, they're going to be quite tricky.
Alright, guys, oh, hold on, I gotta mute again. I genuinely don't know what to do, guys. I think if you have audio delay, just try pausing and reopening the stream, and maybe it'll fix itself. I don't know what to tell you guys. Twitch is really bad with these sorts of things. But yeah, it's just pause and hold on. Just refresh, if possible. It's gonna be heavy on my GPU, but this is the best I can do right now. Maybe if I like, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. We're just gonna say fuck it and just roll with it. All right. And
there are our scores.
Is that the end of the round then?
That is the end of round 2. Yes.
Okay. Incredible. So our current scores are.
Those are
Isak has 6, right?
Yeah, there they are.
Okay. The scores are being updated in real time with real score technology. So Isak is in the lead with 6. We got Safi with 5, and Yugi not being able to find the gas bar bot at all falls to 2. Ask Andy if I can type my guess in chat. Says Alamusa.
So Musa, I'm going to do all of the scores for people in chat and everything after the fact, and then I'll just go through and update it as best as I can.
I'm thinking of eating this kiwi right now. Continue.
So yeah, absolutely play along. I will calculate your scores in the end, and I will be posting those somewhere in the Ratchet Discord. Anyway, it's time to start getting into round 3.
I like round 3. It's a good number.
I haven't seen it yet, dude. Oh, hold on. No, I forgot to do the thing again. Give me one sec. Right.
I like that we're getting an ad for 24/7 Yu-Gi-Oh stream right now. Hey, no free ads. All right, no free real estate. We do not sanction this. Okay.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Right. Sorry, I do have about 70 buttons to press, in case people were wondering to make this work. Right. Yeah, in case you were wondering where this might happen to be, this is where it is. It is in the room in Gaspar.
So
there
true.
There it is. Anywho, actually on to round 3 this time.
Dude, who took that free cam footage?
Me. Ha. Yes, I put in some work for this. Right.
Nice.
Where do you think we're going this time?
I'm gonna go. Okay, my guess is that we're going to Drex Fleet.
Drex
Fleet. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just off the rip, I'm gonna say Drex Fleet. Oh, but now I can actually like guess. I'll only guess the ones I don't know.
But I have a feeling people will still know this. This is not the most difficult one. All right.
Okay.
Round 3 starting now. I didn't update it. Now.
Incredible. All right, so we've got that looks like an elevator platform. I'm gonna say Gemlick, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, is it Iridia?
Zach and Safi
Oh.
both seem to think so.
Yeah, they both go to Iridia immediately. Oh, it's where the trespasser is. Yeah.
Now, Safi is dancing around
Oh.
this elevator, but
Yeah, it's too easy. It's obviously gonna be
maybe
the
it's not that one.
it's gonna be the big elevator.
You think?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
mean,
Are there any other elevators? Are there just those two?
I think there's someone like the other path or some shit. I don't know. But in any case, yeah, unfortunately, he may be on Rilgar, but Yugi's looking like a fish out of water right now on this one. He's over in Rilgar. He's trying to figure it out. I mean, I'm no better. I would be pretty stuck in such a situation.
Safi is again not at the right one.
Yeah, Isak, it appears as if he's at the right one. I think Safi's passed it before.
Has he gone past it?
Yeah, he's gone past it, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute.
Well,
Into
for them to lock in their clues, they do have to kind of be stood staring at it. Oh, I think he sees it now in the distance. I think he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Safi's got this one.
Very
in
nice.
the bag.
Yeah, it helps when you try to think a little bit more this is meant to be a GeoGuessr, so you just gotta do like whatever you think is like kind of out of the box, right? Like it wasn't the first elevator, it was the hidden elevator.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And we're still in the relatively easy ones.
Yeah.
It would surprise me if certainly Azaki and Safi didn't know these pretty much off the bat. But yeah, Yugi deciding that Novalis is the place to be.
Appreciate you,
Hello, my
baby.
friend semi-morally bankrupt.
There is
Semi-type,
an elevator that
semi-love.
looks quite a lot
Thank
like
you,
this in
Vel-
Novalis,
Bruder.
but
I like the idea that Yugi's going for. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. But I think he's. Oh, he doesn't have the info bot for Iridia.
oh my god,
that's
dude.
what it is. That's so funny.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Well, he's going for it. But will he be able to?
If he gets there, I might give him a bonus point for that.
That's pretty funny. Are we allowed to help the streamers in their chats? I mean, listen, it's not as if we're gonna be like policing you guys, but
No.
you know, it's like as long as you're doing it, just don't like come into my chat, hear us talk about it, and then go into like Yugi's chat or whoever and be like, oh, go here, you know, like just
Exactly.
have some integrity about it. That's all we're asking.
He has found again the first one. Is he gonna try and lock this in, or is he gonna keep going? He's gonna keep going. But unfortunately, this is not the right way to get to that one, I don't think. He's still got a minute. Maybe he'll work it out.
Well, he's gotten as far as realizing that he needs to be on Iridia.
Oh yeah,
But-
he has turned around. He has realized. About 40 seconds.
Can he make it in time? It seems like he's having trouble figuring it out. But
I
he's in
think
the
he
right
can see,
spot
he can see it in the
now.
distance, going for the. All right, man. Yeah, no, we give him that.
All right, he's gonna clutch it with the ILJ. He's gonna be fine here. All right, he gets his point. He's chilling. He's big chilling.
Fantastic. Congrats, Yugi. Getting yourself a point.
Dude, so I have all these kiwis, but I don't have anything to peel the kiwi with. Do you know? Have you ever peeled a kiwi in a pinch, yo, Andy?
Moving on.
It's a real question. I want to peel this kiwi.
No. Round 4. This guy, man. Okay. Round 4. Where are we going?
I'm gonna. Oh, I have to guess. I'm gonna really mix this one up, and I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this one is gonna be Oltanis. It's gonna be the ice path on Oltanis that no one ever goes. Oh no, the ice path on Hoven that no one ever goes on. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Let's see what we have. I again forgot to do the reveal clip, but everyone knew where that one was by the end. Let's see. Ready? And... where are we?
All right, let me see this in a second here. God, look at that. Wait. Oh. That is a door that is stuck.
That's a door.
Isak seems to know where he's going, so does Safi. I actually have no clue where this is.
I will say that the image that I'm sending them on Discord is the me making them more difficult. So the one you see on stream, you can see on Safi's screen the full image. But I'm gonna be quite strict about this one.
Oh, it's on Iridia, or on Kalibo 3. Very interesting.
So Safi, or Izaki, and Safi actually.
What? I think that's so fast. That's fucking crazy.
You say that, they're not correct.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're confused.
Okay. Yeah, again, I think, I'm not sure, has Yugi played any AGB or any ACM? I don't know, has he done any categories that have Kalibo in them? I'm not 100% sure if he has.
No,
but he's
I'm
gonna
not
have to
sure either.
dig deep to figure this one out. He knows he's not supposed to be at Fleet.
These next few clues, I think, will make it slightly easier. I will say, Izaki and Safi may be overthinking this. That's all I'll say.
I wonder. It would be cool if this was in the hoverboard race. But continue.
Let's see. Clue number 2. We are zoomed out a little bit more.
Okay. Still the
I can't
same
actually
idea.
see where Safi is entirely. I'm trying to work out if that is the one. I don't think that is the one. Because, as I think people have noticed now, there are a few of these.
Yeah, and the shading is different on this one.
Exactly.
So that's the only way you can really tell, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, and its surroundings as well. You know, not all of them have the exact same surroundings. This I think is the first one which is pretty difficult. Azaki back to the start of the level though, and Azaki is the first one to find it. It is that one.
Oh, it was the very first one.
It was the very first one.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very sneaky, yo, Andy.
I know. How sneaky am I? I accidentally marked, whoops, sorry. Back to 2. Marked the wrong one. Anyway, we're getting into clue number 3 now. And hopefully this will help out Safi. And Yugi as well.
Yeah, so we highlight them.
A bit more.
Oh, yeah, now Yugi should know. But will Safi know is the question. Does he think he has it right? Is my concern here. It
He is
seems...
highlighted in green when he shouldn't be. Don't worry about that.
Did Yugi just select Kalibo? I couldn't actually see it. I hope he did. I think if he picked the wrong planet here, I don't think he has a chance of being able to salvage a point. It appears as if he's on Battalia. I mean, if he turns around literally right now, he could still make it, but nah, I don't think Yugi's gonna be able to find it this time. Safi is gonna get caught in the overthinking spiral on this one here. He's gonna get caught in the blender.
I feel bad about this round. I did forget to post the final clue to the guys. They have just been working off that first clue this whole time.
Oh!
So I'll give them a little bit of extra time here. I'll give them an extra minute.
But does Safi know that he hasn't gotten it, or is he still operating off of just like trying to find as many as possible, not 100% sure? I don't know if that even matters. I mean, clearly he's still going, but yeah. In any case, we'll see how this goes.
You sent a message. I was not prepared for this.
You know, he's a good. We're glad to have you here all the same, Yugi. It's just do your best, have fun. We're just chilling here, you know.
Hey, Yugi, you were more prepared than the other 4 people who were meant to be competing, who 2 hours ago, for different reasons, said, "Sorry, can't make it." You are more prepared than they are.
Yeah, that's what matters. It may look like you're 3rd place out of 3, but you're actually 3rd place out of all of those other people who never even showed up. You're clutching
Safi's
simply by
around.
being here.
I think we're going to have to call this. Safi and Yugi.
It's heartbreaking in Safi. I mean, it's heartbreaking for Safi that he's been trying so hard to find this and he's just barely missing it, but you know,
he clearly knew whereabout it was, and again, immediately got that first one. But yeah, this is where we are. Right.
Some days are like that.
It is a shame how it be. So, that is, I believe, 2 points for Isaac.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
And a 0-0 for Safi Yugi.
The boys.
What a shame.
Yeah.
But round 5. How are we feeling? Go on, give me a good guess this time.
Okay.
Let me
use
stinkers.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta clutch up. I'm gonna say you're about to show us like a really awkward part of Orxon. You're gonna show us like a thing that's like obviously Orxon, but it's gonna be really annoying to find. That's what I'm gonna say. Wait, did Yugi not? Wait, did Yugi not have? He didn't have.
Did he also not have?
He also. Why isn't he just using Rackman?
Oh god. Okay. This one, I think this one might be a bit of a favorite. Let's see how we get on in round number 5. Here we go. Any ideas?
I'm gonna guess that's on Drex Fleet. No, we already had one on Drex Fleet. That's a submarine or a payphone. Maybe Rilgar? Are there payphones on Rilgar?
Interesting. We've got a bit of a planet
Oltanis.
split already.
Oltanis is a good option too.
If I say anything, I'm in trouble.
Isak is on Quar 2, Yugi's on Oltanis, Juicy is going... Where is Safi going right now? He's heading to Oltanis as well.
Oh, Safi changing his mind, actually. Now, there is a trick with this one. This one is a bit tricky, because I'm going to say straight up that Yugi is correct in that there is a phone on Ultanis. But it's not the only place there's a phone. There is, to my knowledge, another planet. And maybe this second clue will help. Here we go. You might have to look pretty close.
Yeah, I think maybe by the Rhino Merchant there's a payphone, right?
There could be.
Yeah.
People have been saying. And I think Yugi and Izaki have both realized their mistake.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be Rilgar when I saw the payphone, because I know there is that one little downtown area where like there's... It just looks like a city, you know, where the dude is. And I was like, maybe there's a payphone there or something. I guess that's the answer. But, I mean...
If you look on the very, very right slither of that image, that's an extra bit of a clue, which will be revealed further in a second. Those orange little flecks right on the right-hand side.
So, it seems like Safi has the... I'm surprised he hasn't... maybe he's just figuring out a path to... Yeah, he's figuring out a path to get to the Rhino guy. I think Safi's about to find it here.
Safi has indeed found the phones. He's
incredible.
doing a 360 to show it off.
That's great for Safi. It's gonna get him.
That is great for Safi. Good points.
Unless Isak can really, I mean, he's got the right idea. It seems like he might be able to close out he might be able to squeak by on 2 points here.
He can. He just gets in with 2 points as well.
Amazing. So Isak maintaining his lead here, but Safi not falling any further behind. We're gonna see here if Yugi can figure it out.
Yeah,
again,
and from the third clue as well, which I think this would massively help people, because yes, there are some sparse phones on Ultanis, but them being 3 together is I think easier to tell.
Yeah, there's only one place this can be. We'll see here. I think the one thing really hurting Yugi is his lack of like deep experience with Rack 1. Like, I mean, obviously amazing runner. He's run a lot of Rack 1 categories as well. I think the one thing that might end up hurting him here is just the fact that he doesn't know a lot of these niche spots that like maybe Safi or Isak would know from years of exploration. But again, it's that means that like it's gonna be even more epic when Yugi eventually starts getting. He's gonna start nailing these, because I like that he's taking strong guesses. You know, he's trusting his gut if nothing else.
He was the first one to go to a planet that had a phone on it. Yeah. This is when we find out that he also doesn't have Rilgar. He would be on max points right now. But yeah, with 20 seconds left, it doesn't look like Yugi is going to be able to get there in time. He's just swagging out at this point.
Yeah, I respect it.
Say. Okay. Round 6, and we can confirm it was indeed the plaza. Alas, so that is 2 more points for Isak and Safi, which I cannot remember if I added them already. Let's give them 2 more just in case. And yeah.
So that was round 4, yes?
That was round... Good question. 4 or 5?
How many rounds are there in total?
There are 10 rounds.
Ooh, 10 rounds? Incredible.
10 rounds. There are our scores on the doors.
Somebody needs to tell Dark Blaster Zero in my chat to refresh the stream. It'll probably really help him.
Let's actually just check. Was that round 5? That was round 5, everyone.
But that was round 5?
That was round 5.
What?
Remember, the first couple were quite
Oh yeah, they were quick. They were quick.
Round 6. Let's spin the map again. And this time maybe I'll remember to stop spinning it so people don't get epileptic. where are we going for round number 6?
We're going... Well, now at this point, I just want to say... I'm going to say the Hoven Ice Path again. I feel like it's going to be on here somewhere. So I'm just going to say it again. I'm convinced.
Okay. Let's have a look. Where is that? I haven't changed the scene again. I'm so good at this. Where is that, everyone?
Novalis?
I think this might be one that, yeah, looks like everyone knows where this one is. Who can get there first, though? That is the question. Again, this is one where the image that I'm sending them is slightly easier, just because of how I happen to go about upgrading the difficulty after the fact. But yeah, that is Zaki. He is there first.
Why is he grabbing
Safi.
the gold bolt? Why is he anime
Swag
canceling
points.
the gold? Okay, man.
Swag points, I guess.
He's trying to. He's
Yugi
trying.
as well.
I
getting
knew
his
he was
first
gonna
3
mess it up.
points.
I knew Safi would screw up that anime cancel. I saw it coming a mile away.
Safi has 40 seconds here to get through this door. And let's just show clues 2 and 3, as you can see. Yeah, quite easy.
Yeah, that's a good one though. I like that. I like that location.
Yeah, and look at this awesome reveal that took me no time at all. As we can see, we're on Novalis, everyone.
Did Yuki just slide down a sewer pipe?
Huh? Anywho, after that terrible joke, next round.
You just go, wow, that was awful.
Incredible. Oh, nice. We've got a different type of ad on Yuki's stream now. And Safi's stream. They're taking over.
Incredible.
Oh, God. All right.
Wait,
I'm
okay, wait.
7
Let's
ready
compare
with-
their ads. Wait, so Yugi got Huel, right? Like that energy drink, and Safi got, what is that, foot cream? I can't tell if that's, what is that, cream? What is it trying to say about these two guys? What kind of inferences can we draw from their from their behaviors?
Please stop talking. Like, all right. Round 6, round 7, I think. Never mind. Hold on, I need to actually remember to send them the images. This is the difficult part. Actually, I think this is the most difficult of them so far. I think this really is a bit of a head scratcher if you don't know.
All right, I'm gonna guess
Let's go.
the underwater area of Pokitaru is what I'm gonna assume this is gonna be.
That was one I was considering.
All right, well, I guess we'll see here in a second, won't we?
Yeah, we will. Thank you. I need to press an extra button after I press all the buttons to make it show up on the stream. I failed that every time so far.
That is Quartu, the area above Clank's mom.
I'm not saying anything.
Potentially, if it's not that, then I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the gold bolt room on Drek's fleet.
That is what maybe Safi and Yuki were thinking, but both having identical second thoughts at the exact same time. I think Izaki's looked up at it, and I think he's realized that that's just not it. It doesn't look the same. Even grabbing the gold bolt. Yeah, this is one I thought would trick people out a bit. Yugi going for some side flips on the alternate area.
Yeah, this actually might be the alternate area because they usually have that lamp structure above electrical stuff.
Shall we have a look at clue number 2? See if that enlightens anyone.
Enlightens.
Become
That's a-
enlightened.
Oh, okay. So it seems like it's gonna be somewhere along this here path. Oh, there's quite a few spots this could be in.
There are quite a few spots. But Izaki,
Yeah, Isak is
Has
getting the
found
idea.
it.
He's getting the idea here. It's in this room. Yeah.
I think Safi may also be on the right track. Or is he going the secret way? No, I think he knows. Yeah, there we go, Safi.
And Yugi has the right idea for sure. He knows he's on the right planet. And he even had, like, he kind of second guessed himself for a second. Where he thought about the secret path, but then turned around. He's just been kind of going to different spots since then. But I think if he can just get to the point where he, like, thinks back to, like, oh yeah, there's more light structures on the secret path, then he'll definitely get there.
Yeah.
But this is
Wanna know
tricky.
One interesting part about all of these clues is that because of how I recorded these and got these images from Replanetizer, the water doesn't really work very well. So I've tried to avoid sections where there like should be water, just as a little bit of a hint.
I see.
But yeah, Yugi struggling. Let's give him his last clue. I think this one will hopefully help out, as we can now see the ladder leading up to it.
Yeah, at this point, it's there's no. I mean, yes, there are paths on the casual path that have like a ladder, but are they gonna have a ladder in this exact like sphericality?
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know. But Yugi's gonna think that this is on this path, and I don't blame him. I think it's a very reasonable conclusion.
Yeah, for sure. I think even in one of these side rooms, potentially.
This is one of those scenarios where without him realizing it, it would actually benefit him if he somehow messes up here, falls in the goop, and dies. But that might be a bit serendipitous. It seems like he's got an idea, though. He wants to try to explore maybe around here. Which, again, like, yeah, this area, you normally need the... You normally need the
if only
hollow
he had
guys.
died,
Okay,
honestly.
all right. He's dying. Oh, but he's getting Ghost Ratchet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clever to do it that way.
He has found
forgot.
a ladder. Unfortunately, not the correct one. I think we can have a look now.
Yeah,
Unless
he's-
Yugi gets some kind of brain blast right now, but it's not looking likely.
He's out in the open area. He
Here
just makes
is
a Hail
everyone.
Mary. Nah.
Where we are. It's Quartu.
So that was 2 points for Isak and Safi. No, 3 points? 3 points, right?
I
Or
think they
two?
both. I think
forget.
Izaki got 3 and Safi got 2.
I see. And then Yugi
and then
unfortunately does not get
unfortunately-
it.
Unfortunately not. Round 8. We are.
Wait, we're on round 8 already?
We're on round 8 already.
Bro, how does this
Indeed.
keep happening? Okay, it's fine.
All right. Let me actually check which one this is before I make the comment that I was going to make. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. Round 8.
I'm so excited, man. I can't even contain myself. Chat, just want you to know if I poop my pants during this, you'll all forgive me, right?
Here we go. I pressed the wrong thing twice. There we are. I think this is a really one where you know it, and if you don't, tough luck.
I mean, my first thought was Clank's mom, but there's no way you're gonna double down on old Tannis here. Or no, I'm sorry, on Quartu. It could be a space pod.
So Izaki on V2.
V2.
Yugi figuring out where to go. Where's Safi landing? Also on V2.
How the hell do they know this is V2?
These guys might know exactly where this is straight from the off. Izaki picking up a gold bolt. That's 1 gold bolt for Safi, 1 gold bolt for Izaki.
What? And the gold bolts do matter.
They do. They actually take away points. So at the minute, Yugi is in the lead. Because they take away 20 points per gold bolt. I think Safi is, again, having a think.
How in the hell do they know this is V2? That's crazy.
Yeah, it depends. Do they know where on V2 this is?
It's like a dude pulling levers or something, right? Well, Ratchet is often pulling levers on this. Because he's on like I don't even know, man.
Yeah, I mean, Safi has given up on V2.
Yugi with what I think is actually quite a prudent guess here of Blarg.
Ooh, yeah, this is not a bad guess at all from Yugi. I mean, it's incorrect, but
he's wrong, and you know, like, yeah, he's completely wrong, but it's a cool idea.
Izaki is
Bro.
close. I'll say that much. Izaki's close. Here is clue number 2. This one really does not help all that much if you don't know it. But it might just spark something. I think Izaki knows where this is, but he's forgotten how to get there. That's my honest opinion.
Bro, what?
This is a difficult one. This is probably the first of the 3 final difficult ones.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know. I would have never gotten this was V2.
And Izaki has found it.
Bro. Oh, it's inside this thing.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, that's actually fucking... That's really good.
This is a nasty one. This was a nasty one.
That's crazy that he knew that.
Safi
figured it out.
V2. Yeah, I think he's got this.
Does Yugi... Did Yugi select V2? I didn't actually see.
No, Yugi's on Quartu.
Yeah, he's going to think this is Clank's mom. Again, another reasonable guess. Like... But he's also got to be thinking there's no way he would do 2 Quartus in a row. Which is what I... Like, that's the exact process I'd be going through here, too.
And there is clue 3.
Wait,
I think they will know this. It's
does
just
Yugi...
whether they can get there.
Does Yugi have the coordinates for Velden?
Oh, God, don't, dude.
Bro, he doesn't have the coordinates for Velden!
Oh, Yugi.
He has Drex Fleet! Oh my god, Yugi!
Safi picking up another gold bolt. That's another minus 15 points for him. What a shame. This still puts Yugi in the lead based on that, but Safi is going to get this.
He just figured it out. He figured it out.
Yeah, that's going to be one point for Safi.
Oh my god. Poor Yugi, man. This is hoisted.
This is unfortunate.
In Shakespearean, they'd say he's being hoisted by his own petard. By which I mean his lack of making sure he had all the planets unlocked.
Yeah, he is just showing off that he can do the chain though.
Let's see it. All right, there's the turn.
As I said, he's showing off that he can do the chain.
Yes. This looks like some of my Rack 1 runs. So, and you know, I've been there. Oh, but maybe. Yeah. Okay, no. I thought he was maybe doing some pipe shenanigans.
This was indeed. It was specifically the middle one, but I decided that would have been really harsh if they got to one of them, and I said, no, you're not in the right place. I'm enjoying this. What about you?
I'm having a great time. This is fun. I'm shocked that
Glad
Isak is
to
so
hear it.
like on it. You know, he
Yeah,
knows it every
Isak's
time.
kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I never told Safi that he got it right. Whoops. That's why Safi's been Safi's been like looking at all of these going, this must be right, and it's like this planet. Yeah, Yugi knows.
This. That's really good.
Thank you, Yugi. Thank you, yes.
I know.
You are correct. That's 10 points for Yugi for actually finding the whole planet.
That's so funny.
Round 9. Round 9, everyone. We've not got too many more planets left. Where are we
Yeah,
gonna
we only
go?
have 2. All right. Hoven's been wrong every time. What have we not done? We haven't done anything on Gemlik, right? Or did we do something on Gemlik? No.
There was the Gemlik was the map of Battalia. That's Gaspar. I'm stupid.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be something on Gemlik. It's gonna be in a weird spot on Gemlik.
Well, let's see. Round number 9. Here we go.
Thank you, Siums Siums. I appreciate you, man.
I press the update button. That would help. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking Oltanis. I think that's the area when you go on the casual path, and the vent opens up and all the guys come out. Like there's gonna be enemies venting.
I think Oltanis is pretty clear here. It's just whether the guys know where, because there's a lot of these fences. And Izaki, straight away, he gets it. Safi, however, is going further in.
Oh, dude, that's tricky.
Yeah.
Bro, how the fuck does Isak know that those are there? That's crazy.
That's one where I was looking for one to do on Oltanis. I was thinking, it's pretty difficult. Because there's stuff all over the place. I think there are like 15 instances of where these lamps are.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking? This is just reminding me that someday someone's got to make prop hunt. That would be so sick.
Board plate.
Oh.
Get on it.
Yeah. Board plate needs to wake up to several more Rackman requests. I'm sure he'll love that.
But Safi's still looking around. I think he knows what these are. Let's see if clue number 2 helps him.
I could reach out to Boardblade about some stuff. We could see.
And it absolutely does help Safi. He immediately realizes.
It's crazy that he knows it off of that as well.
I think that arch in the image really does help. Like that there's actually a background behind it.
Yeah. Yugi getting that it's Oltanis now.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can find it.
He might just do
not
the instant
know.
turnaround.
If he does, he'd be cracked. I
'Cause
mean, if
think
he
it's-
also
I
knows.
think it's fairly clear that it's on this path.
Yes. But frankly, the tricky part is how simple it is.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, this is what I kind of hoped people would do. Is kind of just like go, oh, I know where this is, and run straight past it.
But I think as well the tricky. Oh, he found the he found the payphone. The thing here is he's gonna. I would be very impressed if he had the idea to turn around and check the whole path. I feel like it's a very unintuitive thing to think of. Yeah, because this is where I would have thought it was, if not the place right up here.
He has turned around though, has he not now? Maybe. No, he's still going on.
Yeah, this is exactly where I thought it was at first.
Ultanis was a difficult one to find an image for because
You found a great
everything
one,
is
though.
everything is so obviously Ultanis.
Yeah.
It's just about like, can you find it? Yugi does still have a minute, and he is backtracking now.
Did we do the third clue yet?
No, we did not do this. I posted the third clue to them. That's also a lie. No, I didn't. There's the third clue. It's just a bit more. But see, I need him to stop here and actually verify. Yes, Yugi, well done. He does get it.
I feel like I genuinely would not have gotten this. I feel like I would have been struggling, and then I would have never thought to turn around.
So, unless I'm mistaken, that's another 3 points for Izak, another 2 for Safi, and another 1 for Yugi.
Well done, boys. Yeah.
I'm going to take a quick minute break just before our last round.
Okay, do you need me to entertain the masses?
You can entertain the masses.
All right,
you can
gamers.
absolutely entertain the masses.
Everyone shut up and listen to me. All right, I've got some things to say. Aliens. What, do we believe in them or not? What are we thinking about aliens? Start stroking your shit crazy style. I think the universe is too big for there to not be aliens. I think they're real. And I think they're fucking struggling just like we are. I don't understand people who don't want to have the whimsy to believe in them either. It's like, oh, you think we're the only ones out here? Everyone knows aliens are real. Yeah, but like at the same time, you know, you got the people who are like, you know, you can't reason with them. By the way, I wanted to ask you guys, how are you liking this so far? How you guys liking this? Shas coming in here and frame one begging for a sub. I respect it. Yeah, you guys having fun watching this? I think this is a really cool idea. And I hope that it'd be really cool. You know what'd be really sick? Is if someday in the future we have the technology that the Pokemon community has, because in the Pokemon community, they can combine different games into one single game. Imagine if we could do that with racks 1, 2, and 3 and then have a Geoguessr with that. That would be so sick. You don't need anyone to switch between games. You can just toggle through all of them on a dime.
I'm back, everyone.
Hello, Yo Andy. I was just you know, on my soapbox.
Oh, you won't preach about that again, were you? Thought we told you that you needed to stop doing that.
Well, the people needed to hear it.
Final round, everyone.
All right.
We've gotten here quite quickly.
I think Safi's already on the right planet. I think it's gonna be on Orxon.
It might be. It might be on one of the other planets, though.
No, it's gonna be on Orxon. I'm locking it in right now.
Well, shall we see? Let's give a wild swing of the map in the background, which who knows where it'll land. Here we go. Here we go, he says for the second time.
You should say
Where
it
is
a third
that?
time.
There we go.
All right, here we go. You can see it. What the hell? Isak immediately going to Eudora. There's no way he knows this is Eudora. Bro, there's no way.
I will say, even at this early point, that Izaki is the only one on the wrong planet.
The only one on the
Safi
wrong
is there
planet.
immediately.
Oh, okay. Over here on Kurwan, eh? I like it.
Specifically between the legs.
Dude! Oh my god. That's crazy that he got it that fast.
It is insane, yeah. I will say as well, the images I'm sending them of this is basically like the round 3 clue that I've sent them. And Safi got it off of, yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts that he knew that. That guy's fucking underpants that he's wearing. His little sumo girdle. Let's see if Yugi can maybe clutch this before Isak does. Yugi's in the right ballpark, obviously. Does he? Yeah, he sees the robot in the distance. He's panning the camera up. He sees it. Dude, Yugi's gonna beat Isak here. That's cool.
He does beat Isak and gets 3 whole points.
GG's, Yugi. Ended strong. That's all that matters.
Exactly. And didn't pick up any gold bolts. Isak, though, this was one that I thought he would kind of just immediately get.
He's struggling. It's I think. Do we send the second one at this point?
Yeah, let's send the second one. I think this was going to be the final clue because I think that bottom bit kind of gives it away. Isak jumping straight into the ship.
Yeah, he knows.
Realizes this isn't Eudora.
Isak's movement there was really clean.
Yeah, but you don't get points for that in Geoguessr.
But I liked his extremely juicy midair that he just did.
Let's throw the completed things up on these guys' screens because I spent 2 minutes working on it. And Isak, of course, knew immediately on that second image. Here is the third image, which would have, I think most people would have got it from that third image, to be quite frank.
Dude, this was epic.
Yeah. I honestly had a blast putting this together. It was really testing for me, kind of learning what I can and can't do with OBS and all this production quality. Who gives a fucking shit, man? Oh god, what a waste of time. Anyway, let's go and formally congratulate Izaki.
Oh yeah,
by
did Isak
giving him...
win?
Oh yeah, Isak won. Let's do the scores first.
Round of applause for Isak, everyone. Wow, what a star-studded player of the game.
Right, here were the final scores. It kind of got close towards the end. I'm not gonna lie. Safi pulled out a couple of really good ones. Izaki 24, Safi 21, Yugi 10. Who again had closed out those last few really well. Yugi, really impressed with that.
Yeah, good job, Yugi, and good job everybody else too.
Which means Izaki is the winner of the golden mathematic.gif.
Incredible.
Congratulations, man.
Dude, this gift now belongs to Izaki. If your name is not Izaki, you're not allowed to look at it anymore.
No. It's an NFT. You guys will know what that means in a few years' time when it catches on. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Rack 2 in a couple of weeks' time.
Could be kind of sick.
Yeah, honestly, thanks everyone so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for having me, yo, Andy.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate you,
everyone.
man.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Congrats
right, bye, yo,
to
Andy.
Izaki once again.
Congrats,
Bye,
Isak. Bye. Alright, I got the hell out of there. Let me turn this virtual camera off. Alright, gamers. That was epic. I had a great time today. I hope you guys did too. I must be done for now. Thank you for the stream. I had you on the background. I was learning for my exam on Monday. Hell yeah, Wisterian Dark. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate all of you being here. It was a pleasure. It was fun. Let's do it again next week, eh? Well, no. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a randomizer. And I have to figure out all of what I'm doing. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll let you guys know when I figure it out. Until next time, though, everybody. Love having you all here. Peace, love, and keep on rocking in the free world. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? We are going to raid... I don't know, man. Who's streaming? We could raid... Natsu? We haven't raided Natsu in a little bit. Raid Natsu. Good fun. Got one of them off the bat. I'd be lost for the rest. You and me both, Nifnat. I would have gotten fucking owned. Ugh. Gamers, a pleasure. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.